Welcome to Birger Field in Holtville, California, where tonight's IVL matchup between the visiting Central Spartans versus the hosting Holtville Vikings in their first game in the IVL League. They jumped up a league, and here they are playing the Central Spartans, who came off a 10-7 loss last week to Imperial. So the Spartans now 0-1 are facing the Holtville Vikings, who are 0-0. As I said, this is their first game, maiden voyage. Rick, alongside me tonight is Rick Rubio, and we have the privilege of calling tonight's game. But before that, we are going to have our national anthem.
Check your mic, see what's working, talk.
Alright, everyone, please raise your feet, wave your hats. Leah Escobar is going to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Coach, I think 5 different teams in Imperial Valley. He started the Coaches Hall of Fame for Imperial Valley, I think with Jim Sturgeon's help. He's a voice that's going to be missed. He certainly was not large, but he loomed large in our community. Let's give him a moment of silence, if you would please, for Mike Swearingen. Thank you very much.
We can hear you.
Splitting the receivers, and you
Back to action at Birger Field on a great rendition of the national anthem. As we were talking prior to the national anthem, we are trying to set it up. We're in a tight squeeze here at Birger Field. We're sitting next to, we're in the crowd. As I said, my partner tonight will be Rick Rubio. And tonight's game, Rick, VSN wants to welcome Rick. What's your take on this game here? First opening game, first league game for Holtville.
Well, it's a big game for the Vikings, of course. Their first IVL game, coming off a great last few years down in the league below us. And they're starting off with the big one. It's Central, you know, perennial power in the IVL. Central's coming off a big loss to Imperial. So if Holtville can get the win tonight, they're going to be, you know, tied with Brawley and maybe probably Imperial with, you know, both being undefeated. So it's a big game. I know the crowd's pretty good crowd here. The fans are pumped up. It's going to be an exciting night of high school football here in the Imperial Valley.
And that's what you want here in the Imperial Valley is good football, and we have two good football teams. Holtville coming into tonight's game. They are 5-1. Central is 6-1. As we said, Central last week played against Imperial, and that was their first league game. And here's the funny thing, Rick, or what's ironic about last week, they played in a windstorm, Central and Imperial. That kind of kept the scoring down, I think, because what that allowed is, well, both the defenses shined on a game like that with a lot of wind. Now you're coming into tonight's game. The rain, it's stopped. It's a little drizzle. If you look at the lights, you can see the drizzle.
Yes.
What does that do to the field?
Well, you know, it started raining here in the valley yesterday, so I'm pretty sure the field, you know, it's a little saturated, so it's gonna pose challenges on both sides of the ball. Just keeping your feet, trying to stay up. If you're running the ball, if you're tackling, the guy's gonna be a little bit slippy, you know, a little bit slippier. Multiple guys on the ball, just trying to do your best to bring them down, and it's gonna affect the game somehow.
Yeah,
there's no way about it. There's no two ways about it.
It'll affect the game on the field, and it'll affect it's going to affect the game in the play calling, I think it might be.
Yeah, for sure, because the field's going to dictate, too, how much, you know, what kind of runs you can do. You're going to have to go straight ahead. Can you go side to side?
I like that.
Those little things. How slick are the balls? Can we throw the ball? Can we catch the ball? So those little factors, and, you know, being in the valley, we're not used to playing in wet weather. So
true that.
How can they keep the balls dry? You
exactly,
know,
right.
Do you have staff on the sideline? Do you have the ball boys? Are they covering them with towels? Do you have some type of heating advice? You know, usually your umpire will have a towel too. I don't know who the umpire is tonight, but I assume he's going to have one too. So, you know, let's see. It's going to start here with the kick. How are we going to field the kick? How's the ball going to come off the kicker's foot?
Exactly right. And here's the thing, the footing is going to be the key thing tonight. The footing on both sides of the ball. We talked to both staffs. The Central defensive staff said keep everything in front of you and tackle. So set to kick for the Spartans will be number 32. That is Samuel Lopez. And pardon us, folks, we do not have our rosters for Holtville yet, but we'll get that. So a deep kick into the end zone. Great kick by Lopez. So the Holtville Vikings will take over at their 20. Starting lineups for Holtville. At quarterback, you have Alonso Cuevas, a senior, number 4. You have your running back, Enrique Armas, number 5. He is a senior. Wide receiver, number 88, Alan Carrillo is a senior. Also, Kai Estrada, number 7, is a junior. Number 8, Braxton Buscaglia. Your tight end is number 22, Brandon Terrell. And here is the deal. The players that make this offense go is center, Rafael Morel, a sophomore, 62 at center. Your right guard is Oscar Moreno, number 56, and your right tackle is Abraham Apodaca. And right off the bat, off the left side, is Armas. And the left tackle is number 71, Maximiliano Hernandez, number 71, a sophomore. And you have your left guard is number 75, Ian Suarez. Those are your starting lineup on the offensive side for Holtville. We'll get to your Central Spartans after this play. And there's a gain of 3. We may have...
Yeah, gain of 3. There was the snap was a little high. So that, you know, that's another factor. Is the ball slick ball, slick field.
And here's the deal right now, Rick. They tell a player to get out. What could that be?
Mouthpiece or...
it looked like it was about his uniform, his jersey.
Yeah, it could be mouthpiece, shirt not tucked in. Could be not having his thigh pads or knee pads. There
high snap again. Armas trying the left side. Armas. Good tackle there by number 52, Isaiah Aguirre. We'll get to the Central defensive lineup. Their defensive end is number 23, Armani Robledo. Defensive tackle 52, Isaiah Gear, who just made a tackle right now. You have defensive tackle number 77, Anthony Rodriguez, a sophomore. Your other defensive end is Christopher Alvarez, who is also a linebacker. And the nose tackle tonight will be Nico Valdez, 76. If there's a 5-man front, Nico Valdez will be right over the center. Your 2 linebackers is number 7, Matthew Liziola, senior. Also number 50, Joseph Spuro, a senior. We'll get to the defensive backfield in a moment. So here we go. A penalty for some reason. Didn't catch that.
Yeah, it looked like it was a holding.
A hold. Cuevas under pressure, and there's Liziola. Pressure put on by the defensive line, but on the tackle, 50, Spudo and Liziola.
Yeah, so we talked about this before game. It looked like Centrals would maybe come out with the 5-man front to keep the ball carrier in front of them. Right there at work, more pressure on the quarterback. Obvious pass situation with the 2nd and long.
And that was a good play by the defense there. They flushed them out, basically, is what happened there.
Yeah, and we know Holtville likes to run a lot of 3-man routes, so they did have, that looked like one right there, and they have a lot of protection back there, but Central was good enough to get the pressure on the quarterback. So even a longer 3rd down now looks about, 3rd and 20?
3rd and 20 for Cuevas. Cuevas now standing at his own goal line. He shoots it over. He's looking for 88, and that is incomplete, intended for Carrillo. So a 3 and out, not helped out by the penalty. 4th and 10, ball is at their 10-yard line.
Yeah, so Central had a really good series right there, helped out by the penalty.
Right.
Good ball, but Central did a really good job covering up the receivers. Now Holtville's kicking in the wind a little bit. So
yeah, a little breeze kicking up right now.
So I know the wind was a factor in the games in the Valley last week, so it should be a factor right now. It's hard kicking in the wind.
Hard to kick into the wind. As Rick said, it looks like the wind is looking at the flags. It's coming in from the east. Standing at it, and that's Armis. And did it get a block on there? It rolls out to the 20. So.
First down, Central.
I mean, that's what you wanted for Central. Play great defense, come back with great special teams. Now you have even better field position to start the game, yeah.
And here's the deal about Central. We've covered Central the last 2 weeks against La Quinta, which was a very good game. And now this week versus, last week versus Imperial. The thing about Central, they learned to jump out to a good start. Right now, this is considered a good start. This is their first possession on offense, but look where the ball is. It's at the
19-20, I believe.
19-yard line.
So it looks like Central's in their trips formation. Yep.
It's a high snap. Looks like they're trying to get that to number 9. That is Josh Garcia, I'm sorry.
On the play.
We'll get you your starting lineups on the offense and defensive side. So a penalty there. Was that illegal procedure?
Yeah, it looked like illegal procedure. Usually when, the flag's being thrown before the ball snap.
So Jimenez, your quarterback is number 6. That's Emiliano. I'm sorry. Luis Jimenez, a senior.
3-year starter, correct?
3-year starter. High snap again, and here comes Camarena to the left side. Camarena now gets those yardage that he lost back, maybe a yard plus, a gain of 6, 2nd down and 9.
And right now, Central, they don't have to get the big chunks. This is obvious four down territory.
For sure. Short field, as Rick said. You start great field position. That's a big plus in a big game like this. Central needs. Here's the deal: when you play a 4-game league, you can't lose 2 games and expect to win the league.
No.
So the pressure right now is on Central to find a winning way. So here we go. Camarena in the backfield with Jimenez. Motion by number 9. That is Garcia. A swing out and incomplete, intended for Josh Garcia. Ricky Pena wants to get the ball and his playmakers. Josh Garcia, Morales, Emiliano. You want to get the ball to C.J. Acosta. You also have, like I just said, we have Camarena, very good runner, J.R. Camarena. And then when you come in with that heavy set, which has given a lot of teams trouble, the thing with Imperial, they kind of slowed it down.
Yeah.
So that helped out Central a big time. It's 3rd down and 9, so the defense of the Vikings are starting to look better. And I'm seeing, and Jimenez rolling to his right. He has open field. Instead, he's still on his feet. He finds his way. Does he lean forward for a first down?
No, it looks like he's going to be short by a few yards.
And that's it for that 4th down.
But if you're going to go for it, you go for it now, right? Early in the game.
For sure.
Yeah, only 2.5 minutes off the clock.
I think even
Down.
fourth down, and we're going to say 3-2 maybe.
Yeah.
With 9:21 remaining in the first quarter. This is Central's first possession of the game. Holtville, if you just joined us, went 3 and out. They punted from basically their front of their end zone. I think the punt was blocked. And here's the thing about Central. They have been playing really good special teams. So here we go. 9:03 remaining. Big play right now. 4th down and 2.
Now let's see if the Spartans try to draw the Vikings off. Try
They
to get them
could
to
do
jump
that.
for
They
for
could
easy
do
first
that.
down. Nope.
Jimenez now, he's looking to his left.
Oh, great pressure.
And what a play by number 6. Defensive end Tyson Abdullah, a sophomore. He's only a sophomore. Tyson Abdullah, great defensive call with 8:47, gets a sack on Jimenez. So the ball will go over to the Vikings. They hold on Central's first possession.
Yeah, great call by the defense.
Yes,
Came right
sir.
up the middle, took a chance. Worked out great for the Holtville Vikings.
First and 10 for Cuevas, and the give us to Armas. Armas trying the right side. Armas brought down by Liziola, and the bottom is Robledo, number 23. But not after Armas. A good run off tackle. Gain of 5. 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, Holtville has a couple of good, they have a couple power sets, I like to say, or, where they have a lot of linemen and, extra backs in there blocking from tackle to tackle. And once again, right here, when he got one wide out.
Another high snap. Again, Armas trying to zigzag his way up the middle. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So maybe may have lost half a yard. But yeah, it looks like the snap is affecting.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a good, clean snap that you would see in a dry night.
Yeah.
And if you look at the lights, you can see the drizzle still coming down. It's not a downpour, but it is moisture in the air coming down.
Big down right now, obviously, is can Central hold him, or can Holtville get the first down, keep the drive going? They went 3 and out last series.
They sure did. So they have Carrillo split to the right of Cuevas. Looks like a heavy set to the right side with the wing on the other side. High snap, and that kind of kills off the timing. And Armas, credit Cuevas just being able to catch the snap.
Yeah, he got something positive, but looked like a penalty, another penalty. That snap is really throwing the timing off for both teams. Yeah. Because a lot of those plays are based on timing. They're pulling a guard, they're pulling a back to kick out, they're wrapping somebody around.
So it will be against Holtville, illegal procedure. Not sure they called it on.
So it could be, 4th and 5 again, or
what do you do?
3rd and 10.
Or you just leave, 4th and 5, or
looks like they're going back.
Central takes the yards.
Central will take the yardage and repeat 3rd down.
And repeat 3rd down, 3rd and 10. Why not?
Looks like Holtville's bringing in some more personnel, maybe a different package.
Looks like
Spread
a
it
different
out
package. They
bit.
bring out number 73 comes out. In comes a couple of other receivers. So Cuevas, second possession for the Vikings with 7:23 remaining first quarter. It is their second possession of the game. Cuevas looking to his left. He shoots a slant, incomplete.
Pass broken out.
Well,
Kind of a risky
defend-
throw there, right? They had a couple of defenders right there.
CJ Acosta playing a solid defense this season on the play. Kind of tried to thread it too tight, man.
Try to thread it through there. He had some zip on it, but Central was in good position.
And Central's been playing good defense. They played against a high-powered offense. Well, that had been putting up points in Imperial. Holtville as well, man, have been putting up tons of points. So Armas now, he gets it off and a good kick. Now the field position is going to turn for Holtville all the way to the 21. Man, oh man, Armas not only runs the ball, he's their punter and place kicker. So Armas now all the way they needed that break, Rick.
Oh yeah, that was a big time punt for Holtville. That kind of flips the field in Holtville's favor. They can play good defense right now. They get the ball back in, you would assume, good field position. So for Holtville Vikings, they need to play good defense, force Central to punt, and then just keep it going. And Central, they need to, obviously get the ball moving, get out of this hole, a little bit of a hole they're in, not too bad, but let's see if somebody can get a first down. I believe we'd had three and outs.
Yeah,
already.
they've had. That's two by the Vikings, and now Central on their second possession of the game. Jimenez with trips to his left.
Flag on the play.
Both teams a little jumpy tonight already, huh? It's about our third penalty already.
Third
within the
penalty,
first 5 minutes of the game.
it's the ones that drive coaches crazy.
Yeah.
Illegal procedure, whatnot. You know what the count is. So Ryan Gonzalez is number 17. He's filling in for Angel Vasquez. As I said, we'll get to the starting lineups for the Spartans and the defense of the Vikings once we catch a break. It's started fast, this game. So now as the field position flipped on that one kick.
Yeah.
Let's see how important that punt was. Jimenez now juggling the snap, and Abdullah trying to get there. It's complete to Morales. Emiliano goes up and gets it. First down of the game, and what a play, man.
Yeah, great play by Jimenez. Ball was over his head. Was able to bring it down. He knew where his receivers were going to be.
must have
That's
been,
the thing
man.
with the veteran quarterback. He knew where to go. He knew where they were going to be. Great throw, great catch. Got a first down.
So now gets him out of being inside the 20, now up to the 32. A little bit of breathing room, so trips to the right for Jimenez.
Yeah.
Camarena is the single back.
The thing with the Spartans, you're not going to see a whole lot of formations out of them. So you're going to see
No.
this trips, another variation of it, some motion.
Camarena the left side. Camarena has room. Camarena for a 12-yard gain. And let's talk about that offensive line for the Spartans. Your left tackle is number 77, Anthony Rodriguez. Your left guard is number 79, Sergio Perez. Your center is Mason Nava. He is a senior. Your right guard is number 76, Nicholas Valadez. And your right tackle is number 71, Sebastian Padilla. Opening up holes right now for Camarena and the Spartans. The Spartans don't have many guys going both ways, but in this case, they have Morales, Garcia, and Acosta. There goes Camarena off to the left side this time.
That's something we see historically with the Spartans. They don't play a lot of guys both ways.
Yes.
They have some key guys that every year they will, but for the most part, they like to keep, offense, defense, and when needed, some guys will play both ways.
Exactly. On that tackle, looked like it was Andres de la Cruz, number 86. He's a defensive tackle. The Vikings run a 3-3-5. 3 linemen, 3 backers, 5 DBs. And the DBs can go walk up, walk back. It all depends on the call.
Yeah, right now you got
7.
a good look of the 3-3, then the 5 DBs.
Yes.
So now it looks like a cover 2 look with 2 high safeties.
Jimenez now, he's going to rush it down the middle. It's open. It's Morales again. Missed tackle by number 19. Is that a block in the
clean.
back? No, it's not. Touchdown Morales. So,
yeah, the Vikings tried to switch it up right there. They went to a 2-high look, but the problem with that is you got 2 high, you got the middle of the field open.
middle of the field was open, and you cannot have
Yeah, so you have to
missed tackles.
No.
You cannot have missed tackles. You got to wrap.
Yeah, you got to wrap.
You're not going to bring down a kid like Emiliano Morales down with just a tap in the shoulder up in the rib cage. You have to bring him down. 2 big catches by Morales on this drive.
Yeah.
They came out of that. It's a 79-yard drive. Morales to hold. Malachi Rodriguez is set to kick. 5:08 remaining. Spartans have now struck the first points of the night, and that is Malachi Rodriguez. So with 5:08 remaining, we have the Spartans 7, Holtville 0. And we'll be right back. Back to Birger Field. Spartans have struck first with the 7-0 lead. 5:08 remaining first quarter. Set to kick is number 32. That is Samuel Lopez. Lopez with another deep kick. This time it's going to be returned to the 17. That is number 17.
Ooh.
And we have a flag on the
play.
So that was Asael Miranda with the return to the 18-yard line. I think it might be a hold.
Hold, push in the back or something like that.
Against the Vikings.
I didn't see a face mask, so we would assume it's on the, probably on the returning team.
Yes, it is. We got a hold on Holtville.
Yep.
Pushing the back maybe, or
Blocking the back.
blocking the back.
Half the distance, a problem.
Tonight's crew,
And first
led by
down.
White Hat J.J. Jackson. You have Fred Ramsey as your umpire is Bruce Hartzog,
Yes, Bruce is a umpire.
the umpire.
No. Fred's the umpire. Bruce is a back judge.
There you go.
Yeah.
And Sal Carrillo. Is that Sal over there?
I believe so.
Sal Carrillo on
red
one
linesman.
flank and James Bentley on the other. So good crew here tonight. Been a little bit busy, man. I think that's maybe 4 flags so far in the
Yeah,
first quarter.
First 7 minutes.
Cuevas again, now with a decent snap. Gives it to Armas! Armas is going to the 40! He's at the 50! He's being chased out and Morales trying. And they're going to get a flag on that, man. He was already out of bounds. No
just
need to let him go.
He went out of bounds on his own. Just let him go out of bounds.
What a run. What a run by Armas. And that was there, the right side.
Yeah.
He got a good run up the right side last possession. This time it breaks.
Well, Holtville did a great job. I was just about to say, Holtville doesn't need to panic. Just
Yes,
do what
exactly.
you do. Still early in the game. They stuck to their guns, do what they do best, and it's paid off. And plus, they're getting another 15 off of this.
Oh, that's right. Another 15 yards.
Yeah. So now we got some action going, right? It was a little three punts early. Now we got a quick score by the Spartans. Now Holtville, big play for them, too.
So the Spartans' last drive was produced off those 2 passes to Morales, number 5. And now this big run by Arms. And just like Ricky Pena said, get the ball into your playmakers. Cuevas looking. Cuevas shoots. It's Carrillo. He's open. Oh, wow. Defended by C.J. Acosta. Clean play.
Well, he didn't. In high school, you don't have to look at the ball. You can face guard. As long as he didn't push him or anything or get in his way from going back to the ball. I was kind of blocked a little bit, but initially, I didn't see it. I didn't see the full play, though, at the very end.
It was a well-played game on both sides, offense and defense. Armas again off the left side. Armas probably gained 5 yards, 4 or 5 yards. I mean, there's nothing wrong in that. And as you said, no need to panic. But now it's 3rd down, and it's going to be 4-down territory, of course.
Yeah, I would look for Holtville. Like I said, they're not going to panic. Just keep doing what they're doing. No need to do anything different right now.
Just as they say, dance with the girl you took to the dance, man. Who got you here? Armas again, the right side again.
Great job reading his blocks right there. He was trying to go to his left. The center did a good job of clogging that
Cutting
hole.
off the cutback.
And he cut back.
Sticking his nose in there was number 5, Emiliano Morales. Not sure who cleaned up after that, but now we're looking at a 4th down and 1. And I know it's early in the game, but these are big plays right now, Rick.
Oh, yeah.
Like a 4th down 1, momentum right now
yeah.
is in Holtville's way.
Yeah.
That changes if Central stops them on this.
Exactly. So this is a big play for both sides.
It sure is, man. So big play. Let's see what happens. And this is what you're asking for, man, when you have 2 good football teams going. Armas now trying the middle. Armas is going to fight his way forward. A pile up, but too late as number 52 was on the tackle. That was Isaiah Aguirre on the tackle, but not until Armas gains a 1st down. Now it's a 1st down at the 14.
Yeah, it looks like at the 13, 14-yard line. Great call by the Vikings.
Sure was.
They had 2 lead backs up there, probably behind the guard. So he went to his left. The hole was there. Like I said, Holtville is another team. They don't use a whole lot of formations.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
if you look at them, you're going to have that single back. It depends if you're going to split 2 guys out. They give us to Armas. Now, great penetration And a tackle by number 76 of Central. That is the nose guard, Nico Valadez. So Central kind of going away from their norm of a four-man. What is Central run? 4-2-5 or?
Yeah, I believe kind of a 4-2-5.
4-2-5 type view. Now with this run game of Holtville, they've inserted a nose guard, so that means they're going to have somebody over the center, and that right there was number 76, Nico Valadez. Your other defensive linemen are Armani Robledo. He's number 23 defensive end, defensive tackle. Isaiah Gary, mentioned his name a couple of times already. Number 77 is a D tackle, Anthony Rodriguez, a sophomore. Your other defensive end is number 8, Christopher Alvarez. And here we go again, Cuevas. Cuevas is looking, he's open, and he overshoots him. Wow. I don't know if he was looking, should have been on looking inside or outside, but the guy was open.
The ball went to the outside, and the receiver kind of just turned a little bit later. The ball's a little bit overthrown on that one.
So the play was there, 3rd down, and wow, 15. 2 plays to get this first down, no doubt. The Central, as I said, I just mentioned their defensive line, their linebackers are led by number 7, a senior Matthew Liziola. Your other linebacker is Joseph Aspuro, stepping in for somebody out there. Your cornerbacks are number 12, Javi Churel. Your nickelback is Emiliano Morales, number 5, and your safety is Josh Garcia, number 9. The pitch is to Armis. Armis cuts back. Goes wide. Ooh. He's still going. Man, I thought they had him stopped.
Got about a good 10 yards on that pitch to the outside.
And we may have a Spartan down. And Spartans have been hit with the bug, man, the injury bug on the defense.
Yeah, I know they got kind of beat up a couple weeks ago against La Quinta.
So with this injury timeout, we will. With an injury timeout, let's pay a little bit of bills here. Let's see who our sponsors are. The Dom team for business, residential, and farmland real estate. Get a hold of Doug Dom. Havens Landscaping for all your landscaping and material needs. Weather's turning, as I keep saying all the time, get some landscaping done. I'm one of those people that need to get it done. Reach Medical Response Service. Donnie Wharton, the team, if you ever need them, they're the medical transportation service, well known. Ojeda Industries, hydraulic service and repair. Check out Tony Ojeda at Ojeda Industries. So here we go, back to action. 1:14 remaining, a 4th down and 5.
Another big 4th down play for the Vikings right here.
This is their second 4th down play of the game. Cuevas now, he's looking, he's being rushed. He's open, that's Armis. Armis, does he make it to the 5? He might be short.
Yeah, it looks like he's probably short.
I don't know.
So.
They swung out Armis. I see the ref standing inside the 5, but it's not.
No.
Central holds, man. First down. Great tackle.
Great tackle. You have to tackle Armis because, I mean, you have to have a great form to tackle that kid. He's such a good runner, makes you miss.
What turned that drive around was that tackle for loss.
Yeah, big time. After they got that first, after the penalty, after they got a good play, and then they came back with the tackle for loss, put you in a hole.
So now the Spartans will take over at the 5. So the key thing right now, in a perfect world, you get a 3 and out by this defense. This is what you want to do. And here's the power set. Liziola standing inside his 1-yard line. He tries the left side, and he's got room. He's got room to the left. A little bit of breathing room. Maybe 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, it's the first time we saw them in that formation tonight. But it's a good formation coming out of your own end zone.
And you know what's coming.
Yeah, you know what's coming.
You know what's coming. I mean, did you plan well for it during the week? Now you got to stop it, man. You have to try to stop it.
Planning and executing.
That's right.
So it looks like they're staying in it for this another play.
They're staying in, and Holtville still stays in their thing. Looks like somebody's jumped offside, but Liziola is going to try the left side again and weaves his way back to the middle. And here's the thing I've been noticing. It's a first down. They're going to give him a first down. Liziola now, this is the 3rd game we've covered. It seems like he gets better at running this formation each week. He's a patient guy. He looks to see what's happening. He doesn't hit it right away.
Yeah, sometimes in some of these plays you have to let the blocks develop. Exactly. If you rush it too much, you're just going to run into your own lineman or not the right block. So you have to have patience on some of these runs.
So we're going to end the first quarter here at Birger Field with the Central Spartans 7, Holtville Vikings 0. and we'll be right back.
Now's the best time to save big with IID's Energy Rewards. This October, IID will double your rebate when you upgrade to qualified appliances, air conditioners, smart thermostats, washers, dryers, and more. Energy-efficient upgrades mean lower bills and bigger savings. But hurry, this limited time offer is only available October 1st through the 31st for qualifying purchases made in 2025. Apply today at iid.com/rebates and double your savings with IID.
Havens and Sons Trucking is located at 603 East Main Street in El Centro and is a business specialized in gravel, rock, stone, fill dirt, base, landscape rock, topsoil sand, and all your hauling needs.
Start of the second quarter, Spartans now at their own, we'll say 14-yard line, 15-yard line. 1st and 10. They just had a 4th down stop on the Vikings. I mean, it had to have been less than half a yard stopping us.
It's pretty close.
Pretty close. So here comes heavy set again. Liziola trying the right side. Liziola cuts back to the middle. Brought down by number 14 of
Liziola.
Pretty good run there by Liziola, about a 7-yard gain. And, you know, offensively, if you can get 5, 6, 7 yards of rush, I mean, you keep doing it. And that's something with Pena, you know, he's going to, if something's working, he's going to keep going.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah.
Francisco, number 14, Francisco Barcelo, number 14, on the stop. So now, Central now, who just dodged the bullet on that defensive drive, the Vikings trying to get something done here, trying to stop somebody. We may get an offside.
And that's a problem with the guy that's not really a quarterback. The line wasn't set. He rushed the snap. Now they got an encroachment. Oh, no, it was Holtville.
They called it on Holtville. I saw the
I thought the Spartans were moving. So,
and now here come the Spartans. Now they're changing their offensive formation, and in comes the junior quarterback, number 2. That is Alec Hernandez. Hernandez of the Spartans coming in.
It's the first time we've seen Hernandez tonight, right?
Tonight, right. And that's what, you know, he rotates, rookie rotates his quarterbacks. And like you said, man, it's nothing fancy. The power set, you bring in Jimenez, doubles, your trips, that's your doubles.
A little bit of motion for the
that's
counter,
all you need, man. You don't need a whole lot of plays, just run a handful very good, and that's what they do. Here comes Hernandez with trips to his right. Hernandez trying to whip it out, and there's Abdullah. Is that a fumble?
Well,
it could be what? Intentional grounding?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a pass or a fumble. I guess I need to talk about it.
I did see the arm going forward, though, so it's going to be an interesting call here.
There was definitely not a receiver in the area. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
In high school football, does there have to be a receiver in the area? Or do you have to get out the tackle box?
That one I'm not 100% sure on. I should be. But I'm sure these referees are going to get it correct. You got a lot of veterans out there. They know their stuff. And they'll get the right call on this one.
It looks like it's going to go against the Spartans for sure.
Yep.
Intentional
grounding.
Intentional grounding. Loss of down.
Loss of down. Good call by Bentley right there. So, but great pressure by the Vikings. Once again, we see the pressure coming straight up, right up the middle.
And the kid that's really putting pressure is Tyson Abdullah. He's only a sophomore. Second down and what? Gee whiz, 20?
20, at least 20. So here's the break. Holtville could be.
Exactly.
Okay, timeout.
Central Spartans.
So with that, first time out of the game with the Central Spartans, and we'll be right back.
At Pioneer Memorial Hospital, we've been caring for our community for decades.
And at our Central Regional, we're committed to bringing specialized care closer to home.
Together, we're building a stronger healthcare network for every family in Imperial Valley.
Because when it comes to your health, we are all on the same team.
Imperial Valley Healthcare District, one team, healthier tomorrow.
Back to action at Birger Field. Big third down, second down, and after that loss of intentional grounding by the Spartans. Hernandez still in there.
And Hova's under 3-3 again. Trips formation for the Spartans.
Hernandez again, he's a gunster. He's going to throws it out to his right. He's open. And it's a pick.
Wow.
It's a pick, and they count it. A pick by number 19.
What a great play by the Vikings on
by
that
Santiago Cerezo, number 12. And check this out, man. Santiago was the kid who bounced off Morales. Santiago,
okay, yeah. Sitting back there at safety, looking at the quarterback, reading his eyes, reading his receiver, made a great jump on the ball. Dofrick, what a great play. Now let's see what the Vikings can do with 10:39 left in the second.
Can they take advantage of this opportunity? That's what it is. They had Central deep. They drove it deep. They got stopped on the fourth down. Now they have the ball inside the 35. Cuevas again. He's going to look to his right. It's Carrillo. It's a touchdown. Oh! Whoa, man. He had him twice open on that last drive. They go right back to it, and it's a touchdown for the Vikings.
Yeah, he didn't miss on that one.
No, he didn't, man.
You see that a lot in football. You make a big play, you come back, and you go for it on when you get the ball.
You hit it.
And they did. It worked out great for the Vikings on that one.
It worked out for the Vikings. It's at the 10:33 mark of the second quarter. We just got a start of the second quarter in Imperial. It's Calexico 6, Imperial 6. Let's see how that turns out. 6-6 there, 7-6 now, waiting on the extra point for the Vikings.
Looks like there's a little confusion out there for the Vikings. You know,
are they going to go for two? Looks like they're going to go for two.
Timeout.
Oh, timeout. So we see this a lot, even at the varsity level. Special teams. Somebody's not going out there.
It always seemed that always seemed to happen.
Coaches get mad having to burn a timeout on a special team play.
Imperial Valley Healthcare District, founded in 2023, IVHD is dedicated to expanding access and improving healthcare for Imperial County. Top-notch barber, Big Chris and the family down there, the Nailers, fresh cuts, always a cut away. That's a fresh place to be. You want to see a cool vibe, go to Top-Notch Barber, man. Any day of the week, any time of the day, it's happening at Top-Notch Barber. RDO, nothing runs like a deer. So here we go now. We are going to go for the extra point.
Pretty interesting move, though, by the Vikings not going for it.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like, okay, is Cuevas in there, though? Yeah, he is.
All right, let's see.
And there's that power. This is their version of a power set.
Yeah,
you got
two backs there.
Yeah, two backs. Oh, wow, they're right up there.
Yeah, you got an extra man to the right, two backs in the back, three backs in the back with the quarterback.
It's probably going to be on Holtville. Again on Holtville. So now that probably takes the guessing out of what you're going to do.
Yeah.
The Vikings.
And that, you know, as a coach, that's really going to upset you. You burned a timeout to get the
just to get a penalty.
Yeah, just to get a penalty.
Well, now you need this. I think they're going to go for two. Still go for two, maybe. Armis is your place kicker. Your deep snapper is Raul Pasillas. He's a junior, number 10. He's their deep snapper for punts and for the extra points. Cuevas is in there now. Where's the ball, at the 8?
Yeah, should be.
So the PAT, point after attempt now, is a 2-point conversion by the Vikings.
Over there on Mellon Road with your headlights on, please turn them off. It makes it a bit difficult for our guys to see.
Cuevas he's looking for Carrillo. He's in the corner. It's a catch, man, in the corner.
Wow, what a
So
great
Carrillo, he's shown that he can do this, man. They stick to their guns. Great call by Turner in the end zone. So with 10:33 remaining, Holtville has taken an 8-7 lead. 10:33 remaining in the second quarter.
What a gutsy call by Turner and the Vikings right there.
Set to kick now will be Armis, number 5. He is a senior. Jack of all trades, deep to receive for Central's number 5. That is Emiliano Morales, and I believe that's number 9 out there. That's Josh Garcia for the Central Spartans now waiting to come out. What will Central do? What offense will we see? Will it be Jimenez? Or will it be Hernandez? Or will it be Liziola in the heavy set?
Yeah, they were having some success running the ball earlier with Liziola back there.
Yeah, with Camarena, they were opening up holes for them. 10:33 remaining. It's an 8-7 lead for. And momentum right now on the side of the Vikings. So a little pooch kick. They don't kick it deep, but Garcia gets it. Garcia, a short kick, man. Garcia is going to work his way. Garcia runs into his own blocker, but Garcia gets it up over the 40.
Great field position for the Spartans right now. Let's see if they can come back and answer. Let's see if the Vikings come back and answer on defense.
Yeah, they got to hold on defense. A little bit slow coming up is number 17 of. That's Azael Miranda.
Still a lot of time left in this first half.
Tons of time, man.
8-7 ball game
And basically both offenses are doing what they're meant to do.
Yeah.
And the defenses are playing well. Central has come up with some pretty big stops. Now it's the offense's turn. Jimenez now with Camarena. He's looking to his right. It's batted up in the air.
Pass was tipped up in the air for.
Missed to, tipped it up, but near the ball was Max Reese, number 44, almost made it. Hands up defense.
Yeah, great play by the defensive lineman there. If you can't get to the ball, as soon as that ball comes out, get your hands up.
And the defensive line for Holtville, just a 3-man front, but 86, De La Cruz, a big kid, and that Tyson Abdul, a pretty busy guy, along with number 69 of the Vikings. That is Axel Rivera. And there's Garcia trying to weave to his right side, and great perimeter defense.
Yeah, the thing about that 3-3-5 though is it's very. If you have to have three good D linemen, and then you can bring pressure from multiple angles.
Everywhere in the place,
your 3 linebackers, your 5 DBs.
Third down.
One of the Vikings out there was number 21, Jackson Irrigay. Third down and 7. Ball at the 45-yard line of the Central Spartans. Trips to the left for Jimenez. Single back is Camarena. And there's the Vikings again, man. They're tucking around, they move around, they not chill, and they rush it, and it's a screen, and it's well defended by.
Yeah, great play by the Vikings.
Great play, just like I said, De La Cruz. They got pressured by number 43, Fernando Urim. He was in there, but it was set up, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got that blitz, and what beats a blitz? Screen.
But they defended well. Yeah, the perimeter
but the flow,
did a great
the
job.
perimeter, man, they came up on that hat. So now a 4th down and 11. Forced to punt now is Malachi Rodriguez, number 25. Deep to receive is Carrillo, number 88, alongside number 17. That is Azael Miranda. So now Rodriguez to kick 25. Wow. Is that Abdullah? And it's going to have a central bounce. And it's fielded down by the Spartans they're going to mark it at the 20.
Yeah, they'll go back to the first touching on that one.
20. First down. Holtville.
Stopped by Eric Morales, able to place the ball down. 8:54 remaining. Second quarter, 8-7 lead for the Vikings.
Low scoring game, but still exciting.
Still, yeah, because both teams are making plays, Rick.
Yeah.
On Central's drive, when they scored, it was the 2 passes to Morales. And then when that drive that Holtville didn't score was a big run by Armis. But what does that do? It flips the field position.
Yeah, exactly. And what makes it exciting is they both have playmakers on both sides.
And here comes Armis to the right side. Armis shifting his way, trying to get around. Brought down by Morales, number 5, alongside number 7, Liziola. So it's going to be, this is a defense that if you're a running back, you're going to have busy feet, and it's not going to be an easy night.
No, it's not. You have to find those holes, get as many yards as you can every time you have the ball.
And hope your line blocks.
Hope your line blocks, yeah.
Yeah, that was a busy 2-yard gain, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
He did a lot of moving around to get 2 yards. And in this kind of weather, yeah, it's cool. It's not hot.
No.
But I think it's muggy. It feels
muggy, yeah,
humid.
yeah,
And
so
if you
it's
got
still
shoulder
humidity.
pads and a helmet on, you're sweating out a lot.
So cramping might be a factor later on in this
Yeah,
game.
it could be.
You know, knowing kids, it's not that hot. They're not drinking.
They're not chugging the water as usual. So now press defense on the outside receivers. You have Armas back there, Cuevas looking. He's going to shoot it out to his left. It's a floater. It's complete to number 84 of the Vikings. A nice play call.
Yeah, great play call right there by Turner. Looked like the Spartans were in man coverage. Back slips out of the backfield, wide open.
Was that Max Reese is what I want to know.
I could not tell.
Is it 44 if it is? I thought it was 84. It looks like 84, but I don't have his number. I don't have a name for 84 or a number on the roster. Let us know if you know. First and 10 now inside Spartan territory. Armas trying the middle. Bounces to the right. Armas. Maybe a gain of 3.
On the run, tackled by Lizarola.
Like I said, Armas running hard, getting those tough yards.
Yes, exactly. And the defense of the Spartans now trying to, as we said earlier.
The playmakers on both sides of the ball, so it's like one of those games where any play can break.
And credits Central's defense, man. They've been playing the last 2 weeks, Imperial, now in Holtville. Here's the give to Armas again up the middle. Armas now fighting, weaving his way. Is that a fumble? It looks like a fumble. And they're going to throw the beanbag. That means it's usually a fumble.
Spartans feel like,
they're saying that it's their ball.
A lot of discussion.
Was it down, and they're going to give it to the Spartans. So now a turnover in the favor of the Spartans, recovered right at the 40-yard line. So it was a drive developing.
Yeah, they had a good drive going.
And it was going to be a 3rd down and short. Very sure they were probably going to go for four down territory. And now instead, with 6:37 remaining, the Spartans take over.
This game has a feeling like this is going to be a game won by the team that makes the least amount of mistakes.
That's what it's turning out to be, and who has the ball last.
Exactly.
So here comes Jimenez. The give is to Camarena. Camarena chases the right side, comes up the middle instead, and he fights forward.
Yeah, tough defense by the Vikings there.
You have number 43 on the ground of the Vikings.
Fernando.
Both defenses are playing pretty good tonight. I mean, they're playing. It looks like a lot of these guys are doing their jobs enough. They know what they're doing.
They know their assignments, man.
Well coached on both sides. They know what they're doing. They're getting where they need to be, forcing the backs to make an extra cut or find a hole that wasn't, a hole that they weren't planning on going to initially.
2nd down and 7. 2 receivers to the right, to the left of Jimenez. Motion by number 17. That is. And it's screened out to Morales, and Morales has room. Morales is going to cut back
first down
for a 1st down. Tackled by Jackson. Even got a. I wish I knew how to pronounce Jackson's last name.
But if you know the Spartans, they run multiple screens. It's not it's just their execution of it is pretty good because that's what they've been doing for all these years.
That's what they've been doing.
Yeah.
And you know that the Holtville saw that all week in practice, that screen. You have to start. And sometimes, against La Quinta, against Palm Desert, the games that I've seen Central, that has been a very effective play because they do it well, man. Trip to the right looks like for Central.
So trips again for the Spartans. Motion
by the band. They gave us to Camarena, trying the left side. Camarena now maybe gains 2 yards. You have a tackle there by number 0. That is
Axel.
0 and 69.
Axel Gomez. And number 69 is Axel. 2 Axels on that play.
Yeah.
Axel Rivera.
It looks like the Spartans are bringing on their heavy set again, and Holtville's doing the same thing. Holtville knows what they're doing. They're bringing in some extra bodies up front.
They get bigger. They get bigger bodies in the middle. kind of like a rugby.
Yeah.
What do they call that? A scrum?
Yeah.
Look at that. You got all those people, all that meat. Liziola trying the right side. All he has to do is get past a few guys, and he does. Almost breaks it. But now it's going to be a 4th down and 2.
Big call here, right here for the Spartans. Do you go for it and give them decent field position, or do you try to pin them down and
go for it?
Go for it, yep. Oh, it's still 3rd down, okay.
Got a friendly text from a friend of ours to how to pronounce Iringure. So here we go. Liziola tries the right side. Liziola short. If we're going to go with the flanks, it looks
short.
like he's short.
Yeah,
wow.
Looking at James here, he's short.
It's short. Hey, I thought that was 4th down.
No, I did too. The down marker was wrong.
All right. Wow. Okay. So I honestly thought it was 4th down. Now it's 4th down. 4th and less than a yard. I'm going to say half a yard. And here they go. Liziola now. He's going to try the right side again. And this time, he makes it. Just a forward lean gets him there. He just made it.
He got it. Yeah, it looks
He
like
got
the flank on the central side has a spot for a 1st down.
They're going to give it to him. It's a 1st down.
Not even going to measure. They gave it to him.
Of course, if you're Holtville and you're sitting on this side, lads, it's not a 1st down. But if you're on the right over there in Central, it's a 1st down all the way. 3:16 remaining and taking the ball now at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, and that play right there, J.J. Jackson, the whitehead, he trusts his flanks. He's looking over at James, and James giving him
They've
the
got the
down.
best angle. So here comes Liziola. He's going to go wide to the right. He's almost tackled, but he's still rolling. He's got the 1st down and some.
Oh, looks like
wow, there's a penalty. What was that, Rick? I missed it.
Ball block in the back, maybe. But
why would you do that?
After the 1st down, I don't know. Holding.
Spot foul.
Just want to take him back, yep.
Holding. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
So it looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 again.
No, I think so. 2:55 remaining. So they get the 1st down, and they march it back 10 yards, right? Apparently.
Yeah, from the spot of the foul. So it's back to the, looks like it's back to original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, exactly. 2:55 remaining. We have an 8-7 score. Vikings ahead. Jimenez with motion by. Jimenez now, he's looking down the middle, he's open, it's Morales. So they're finding these little windows, and Morales
is still
breaks loose. Morales is in.
Did
touchdown.
not give up. Great catch and run by Morales.
And wrapping up on the 2 touchdowns that Morales has scored. He's broken tackles, and the defense has helped him by not wrapping up.
Yep.
2:45 remain, the Spartans strike. And now it's 13-8. Now, if you're Central, do you just go 14-8 or you try to get 2 to make up that? No, you're not. You're going to have Malachi Rodriguez in there. Malachi Rodriguez set to kick. The hold is by Morales. I'm going to get you that deep snapper's number. The kid does well, and it's missed. So that the deep snapper there is 43, Francisco Lara. So what happened there? I was looking at the snap. I didn't even look at, was it a block? So now, 13-8, Central regains the lead with only a 5-point lead.
Yeah, great game here. Like I said, 2:45 left. Let's see what the Vikings can do. We know they can strike quick.
Yes.
Good running back, good quarterback, good receivers.
Set to kick is number 32 of the Spartans. That's Samuel Lopez. Deep to receive is number 88, Carrillo. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's Alon Carrillo. And it looks like number 17's out there. Asiel Miranda.
Another
Miranda
short kick.
now at the 10. Miranda gets it to the 20, tries to bounce it out. He's at the 25. He bounces it out to maybe the 27-yard line.
Yeah, not bad field position.
Not
Some
bad,
decent
not
block, yeah.
bad, not bad. On the tackle there, number 16 for the Spartans is Anthony Hernandez, a junior. So with 2:38 remaining, 13-8, the Holtville Vikings have shown they could get downfield right away with Cuevas to Carrillo.
I believe they still have 2 timeouts left. So let's see how Turner utilizes these timeouts.
He burned one on the PAT, so maybe there is 2. Not too many timeouts. I think there's only been 2.
Yeah, 1 each.
One each. So you got 2 receivers to the left side of Cuevas. Cuevas now fakes play action. He throws it. He's open. It's Carrillo. Carrillo is gone. Carrillo is in. Touchdown. Carrillo. So just like that, man. Lightning strike.
Playmakers, yes, on both sides. So what a great answer by the
What
Holtville
an
Vikings.
answer, man. 14-8. I didn't see who was on the coverage, but either side, they're hitting on it, man.
Exactly. I mean, he put it up there. He let his playmaker make a play, and that's what he did.
He let him make the play. So now that it's now 14-13, and they're going to go for 2 again.
Yep.
And again, there's a little bit of confusion.
Yeah. Turner doesn't
Where
look
you
happy
go,
down
yeah.
there. But usually, you know,
Carrillo, man, I mean, that is just such a pretty play. I don't care what level you see.
Yes,
that
exactly.
bomb down the sidelines and the kid catching it and then outrunning the defense, man. So Cuevas again. The give. I did not see who had that ball. Was it a give
direct
inside?
snap or direct snap?
Direct snap?
2-point conversion.
2-point conversion's good.
Yeah, and our view's not we're not up high like we usually
No,
are. so
we're in the stand.
Yeah.
We have people in front of us, so it's 16-8 now. But I have a good friend next to me. What's your name? Abby. She gave us room. We didn't have room, and now she's the unofficial filmer for Holtville Vikings. But now, Abby and the Viking fans have the lead, 16-13 over Central with 2:28 remaining. And now Central as well, man. They've got the ability to strike quick, Rick.
Yeah. Like we said earlier, both teams have the ability to strike quick. It's going to come down to who's making
the least
the
mistakes.
least amount of mistakes. Defensively, penalty,
turnovers, all that stuff. All the
those are
negative
factors.
plays. Who's going to make the less negative plays right now? This is going down to the wire, man. 16-13 at half. Unlike last week, where actually everybody in the stands at Cal Jones Field expected a shootout. It did not turn out to be that way. Instead, it was a defensive struggle. And now here comes Armas now with another little poocher. And last time, Garcia made him pay. Can he do it again? Garcia is weaving his way. This time, tackled well by number 29 of the Vikings. That is Landon Garcia was on the tackle. 2:22 remaining, 16-13 Vikings. The ball now at the 36-yard line. He's around here somewhere. I don't know where.
So Central, once again, back in their trips formation, 3-by-1.
3-by-1, 3 receivers to the left of Jimenez. Single back, motion there by number 17. We'll get that number. They give us to Camarena. Almost tackled in the backfield by Abdullah. Instead, he gains maybe 4 yards, brought down by. That's number 43. Inside, that's linebacker Fernando Urum. So the Spartans defensive coaches have said the same thing. Brian Martin, Joey Denton said, man, you got to wrap up in these kind of games. You have to wrap up, man. And you've seen Holtville miss a couple of tackles and
the Spartans also.
A couple of missed tackles there. Jimenez out with trips to his left. 1:42 remaining. Now Jimenez are they
Jimenez
audible?
sees something, yeah.
He sees something different. Jimenez now, he's looking. He steps up. Is he going to run? He does. He misses a tackle there. He avoids a tackle, gets out maybe to the 48-yard line. 1:29 remaining.
Well, I think Jimenez saw man coverage back there. They brought the pressure. Everybody was locked up, man. So that's what happens. when you're in man, your back, your DB, your back's turned to the quarterback.
Yeah,
so you're
you don't
running
see.
with the receiver. Yeah, so you didn't have a receiver open right away. You made a great decision, got a first down, got out of bounds. Clock is stopped.
I know a lot of defensive coordinators that don't like going cover one because your back is turned, and that just gives.
Yeah.
I mean, if your coverage is great, well, guess what? The quarterback says, "Great coverage.
Yeah.
See you later. I have an open lane."
Yeah.
First down and 10. Ball's at the 48. Jimenez now. He's looking to his right. He shoots it right down the sideline. He's open. Oh!
There's a little
Great
bit
chance, C.J. Acosta on the coverage, but he had him beat was Irigwe. Iragiri, we're going to get that pronunciation down, but it's Jackson.
Second down.
Arungarai.
That's a tongue-twisting name, Jackson Arun. Say it again. Arungarai.
We'll get it fixed at halftime.
Yeah. Oh,
great,
a pick six, is it? No. What a play, man. Number 12 of the Spartans, of the Holtville Vikings, that is. And Andre Gonzalez, a sophomore, jumped in front of the out, picks it, almost took it to the house. Instead, what's coming up right now, man?
Well, the pass has been working. The runs, okay, but I would expect them they have to take a shot. They got
right now,
118.
let the fireworks continue.
35
Carrillo
yards.
in the corner.
Yeah.
Carrillo on the sidelines. 118 remaining. I just see Turner asking Bentley there how many timeouts I have. They have 2, that being the Vikings. They give us to Armis. Armis to the left side. Armis is down the middle. Armis cuts it to the left. He's at the 10. No, he falls forward at the 11. So Cuevas is keeping.
That's a Holtville Viking. First down.
Yeah, and that's what happens.
There's a timeout by the Spartans.
That's what happens when your passing game working. Now your run game's going to open them.
Exactly. Good one. Good point. And a timeout Spartans with 1:16 remaining in the second quarter. And we'll be right back.
Welcome to the Dom Team Real Estate Company, your partners in navigating the Imperial Valley's real estate market. As the Valley has transformed, so have we, honing our expertise to ensure your real estate needs are met with unparalleled insight and dedication. Doug Dom is the broker and a fourth-generation Imperial Valley native. His 3 decades of farming experience and hard-working approach guarantee results in the purchasing and selling of agricultural land and commercial properties. Andrew.
Back to Birger Field with 1:16 remaining. Off a big run by Armis. They give us to Armis again. Armis trying the left side. This time Spartans were waiting for him. Host the Spartan, man. There's more than 3 guys on that guy. We'll start out by number 52 of the Spartans.
Second down.
That is Isaiah Aguirre.
2nd and 9, less than a minute to go in this game, but the Holtville Vikings still have 2 timeouts.
Not big rush,
not a
but
big
you
rush,
can't be
but
lollygagging.
yeah.
You got to get going, man.
You got to get up to get the play called, hustle up to the line now. Now we're down in the 40s.
43.
Yep. Yeah, they burn about good 20 seconds off.
Good 20 seconds before they run a play, man. 2nd down and 8. Cuevas looks. Cuevas is being rushed, and he's going down.
Yeah, he'll have to take
a lot of pressure was put on by the Spartans. Anthony Rodriguez was the first man there. He did not make the sack, but he opened the door for other Spartans. It looks like a man down right now. That's Liziola, number 7. Wow, 26 seconds. Did he throw it? I mean, who called? Somebody called a timeout. They're going to say the Vikings.
Yeah.
3rd down.
3rd down. There's a timeout in the play.
3rd and 14, 3rd and 15.
Imperial Valley Fairgrounds. The Imperial Valley Fairgrounds celebrates local culture and agriculture, hosting the annual California Midwinter Fair and year-round events that bring the community together. IID, the Imperial Irrigation District, your local public water and energy. Keeping the lights on and the water flowing, as they say. Intercare, improving the health and wellness of our community. Imperial Flying Service, proud sponsor of the U.S. military. El Centro Police Department, dedicated to serve our community. So now back to action, 26 seconds remaining, second quarter. So another play of tackle for loss has helped out the Spartans.
Yeah.
And so this is the second drive where Holtville has gone inside the 15 of Central. Can they come out with the touchdown here? Third down. The fake to Cueva, and he's rushed again. The pressure put on, and sacked by number 50. That is
And he was down.
Joseph Aspudo, who is a linebacker. And Holtville will burn their last timeout.
Down.
Yeah, Central doing a good job of bringing the pressure, locking up their man and man coverage back there.
And here's the deal, Rick. The field is smaller, so now you can't run really big routes, and that's what Carrillo was getting. So basically, this kind of field position helps the Central defense, I think.
It can, yeah. If your offense doesn't have the plays.
Yeah, if they don't have the short routes that are getting them in, because they've been hitting them with the long ones, where are the windows going to be at on this field at the end of the field? What are the open windows? 17 seconds remaining. This is, what down is it? Fourth down. So it's been an entertaining.
Very entertaining.
Entertaining first half, man. They're bringing the teams out. 17.4 seconds remaining exactly on the clock. Let's see, can the offensive line hold the Spartans' pressure? Can they give Cuevas time to throw?
This is new. You really don't see Holtville coming out in 2x2, so.
No, you don't. The pressure has worked. Will it come again? Cuevas, now he's going to roll to his right, and he's down again. He's down again. Isaiah Geary, who's been playing a big game, man. Isaiah Geary coming off the left side of the Holtville offensive line, makes a big sack with 11.8 seconds remaining. And guess what? It's not bad field position.
Yeah, great job by the Spartan defense there. Once again, bringing the pressure, playing good coverage, but he didn't even have time to throw the ball.
No, he didn't, man. And the last two plays, man, he was running for his life.
So I think JJ wants some more time back up on the clock.
12.5 seconds.
12.5.
On the clock. 12.5. He rounded up. 12.5 seconds remaining.
Holtville in a too high, probably a cover two, cover
Prevent.
Still bringing four-man
Jimenez
rush.
now, he's going to shoot it down the middle. And
still got time for one more play.
Intended for Josh Garcia, defended well by number 17 of Holtville. Lasael Miranda on the coverage. Garcia now is split to the left. That's number 9 for Central. They have trips to the right.
Looks like Holtville brought another defender in there.
Somebody's coming off, man.
Oh, yeah. They got another DB out there.
And a screen is set up well for Camarena, but it's sniffed out well. A great play by number 43. I bet you that's 43. Is it number 43? No, it's number 12, I guess.
Central was able to call their last time out, I think, with 1.1 seconds left in the game. I was wondering if they were going to go to that screen. Obviously, they're not going to go to screen again, so it's probably going to be just deep unless they have a hook and ladder or something up their sleeve.
Andre Gonzalez, number 12, another good play by Gonzalez, who had a pick, almost went all the way on that one with a big sack right there with 1.1 second remaining. Last play of the second quarter. It's a 16-13 lead for the Vikings. Talking to Coach Turner before the game, and it was a kind of a quote, and it just seemed that's the kind of stuff you feel in a tight-knit community. A lot of people were kind of worried about this game, like what's going to happen. I mean, the anticipation of being a bigger league, how the kid's going to handle it. Well, your answer right now, they're handling it pretty good, man.
Yeah, Jason seemed really confident. He wasn't worried. You know, talking to him before the game, he had a great answer.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. And then here's the thing, like, don't make the moment too big. You know, like, just play football.
Believe in what you worked in all week.
So far, that formula is working. We have a 3rd down and 7, 3.5. They 3.5 seconds. At one point, it was 1.1, but 3.5 seconds, enough time to get the ball downfield. Jimenez with trips to his right. It's a setup to Garcia. Garcia with the screen. Garcia now looking for room to run. Garcia will be brought down, and the clock will run out to run out. A great first half of football. The Holtville Vikings hosting the Spartans. Vikings with a 16-13 lead. We are Ron Rubio, Rick Rubio. We are VSN. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Dom Team Real Estate Company, your partners in navigating the Imperial Valley's real estate market. As the Valley has transformed, so have we, honing our expertise to ensure your real estate needs are met with unparalleled insight and dedication. Doug Dom is the broker and a 4th-generation Imperial Valley native. His 3 decades of farming experience and hard-working approach guarantee results in the purchasing and selling of agricultural land and commercial properties. Andrew Dom is one of our trusted realtors. His expertise in the sale of farmland and residential properties has earned the respect of his peers in the realtor community. Behind every smooth transaction is Marisa Kelly. With nearly 3 decades in the Valley and a background in title insurance, she ensures every detail is meticulously managed. Whether residential, commercial, or agricultural, we know the market. Contact the Dom Team Real Estate Company today.
Ahora es el momento para ahorrar en grande con las recompensas de energía de IID. Este octubre, IID duplicará su reembolso cuando haga el cambio a electrodomésticos que califiquen como aires acondicionados, termostatos inteligentes, lavadoras, secadoras y más. Las mejoras de eficiencia energética significan facturas más bajas y mayores ahorros. Actúe pronto. Esta oferta limitada solo está disponible del 1 al 31 de octubre para compras que califiquen realizadas en 2025. Aplique hoy en www.iid.com/rebates y duplique sus ahorros con IID.
Imperial County is an oasis in the desert, just being the only educational institution outside of San Diego State. Now all eyes are on us, and we want to make sure we hold that highest standard of excellence across our institution. We take it as our obligation to make sure that we educate and provide an opportunity for every single student. Okay, what programs do we need to do? What services do we need to provide? You know, where are some of our transfer portals that we need to make sure that we open up for our students? I have to give my all. And I encourage my teams, the campus community, hey, let's give our all, because these are our neighbors. These are the kids down the block. They're gonna be our doctors, they're gonna be our nurses, they're gonna be here. So how can we make sure that they have all the resources and the support they need to get there?
Imperial Valley College. We are IVC. For more, visit imperial.edu.
Johnny's Burritos, serving the Imperial Valley since 1963, a Imperial Valley tradition, with locations in Brawley, Imperial, and El Centro. Wishing all these students this month going back to school a big welcome back.
You just have to get in the seat of the new John Deere Gator XUV. Not because it puts work in its place, but because all this versatility kind of just makes your day.
Welcome to Kennedy's Carne, the premier destination for top quality meats since 1959. Located in El Centro and Yuma, Arizona, we are home to over 30 awards and specialize in carne asada, perfected over generations. With 2 locations to serve you, visit Kennedy Carnes today. Every cut, a masterpiece of quality.
You know what, Doc? Ever since I came back from my music tour, I've been feeling great.
Well, everything looks great. Your blood pressure's normal, your cholesterol's in check. Just need to check your lungs and we'll be done.
Oh, no need for that, Doc. Let me show you what I got.
Charles, I don't think...
So, what do you think, Doc? Still got the golden lungs, right?
No cool? No problem. For over 29 years, Arctic Air has been keeping Imperial Valley cool. You've seen our orange vans around. Chances are your neighbor is already cool thanks to us. Call today to ask about our Comfort Club membership, and you'll never have to worry about your AC again. We're here for you 24/7.
Buenas noticias para el Valle Imperial. 2 hospitales con gran historia se están uniendo. El Central Regional Medical Center y Pioneers Memorial Hospital ahora forman parte del nuevo Distrito de Salud del Valle Imperial. Esto significa que tú y tu familia ya cuentan con un sistema de salud más fuerte, con más servicios y mejor atención médica. Unidos construimos un futuro más saludable, accesible y humano. Distrito de Salud del Valle Imperial. Juntos somos más fuertes.
Celebrate Hispanic heritage at El Centro Motors with these huge savings. 0% financing up to 72 months, plus rebates. Trade-in assistance on selected F-150s. Also up to $30,000 in savings on selected new F-150s. Celebrate Heritage Month with these great deals. And remember, if you don't come see us first, we can't save you any money. Because at El Centro Motors, it's just that easy.
Ojeda Industries is here to offer solutions with exceptional products and services for all your agricultural, industrial, and power transmission needs. It's Ojeda Industries, hydraulic repair service in Brawley at 1698 Jones Street. Call us at 760-623-7299.
Not sure what you want to do after high school? The dual enrollment program at Imperial Valley College is here to help.
Our goal is to make sure that every single student in the county has the opportunity, 1, to graduate from high school, and 2, earn some college units, some college credits before they graduate from high school.
Dual enrollment helped me out to finish faster towards my career in life. You get a little taste of that college experience of what to expect.
So even if you don't know what you want to do as a career, by taking college courses that are general education, you're able to explore. Maybe you find a love, an interest, and a passion for business or psychology or history.
It starts with our high school students. If they get the chance to see college, experience college at an early age, research says they're more likely to, 1, attend college, and 2, graduate from college. And that's what we want.
Start exploring your future today with dual enrollment at Imperial Valley College. Apply for dual enrollment to find your passion today by talking to your high school counselor or visit www.imperial.edu/dual enrollment.
Imperial Flying Service, taking care of the entire Imperial Valley with all your aviation fuel needs. Imperial Flying Service is a proud supporter of our U.S. military, the aviation community, and all Imperial Valley communities.
At Burgers and Beer, our customers are like family. Let's hear what a few of them have to say about us.
We're here at Burgers and Beer with the best burgers in town.
We get to sit together and enjoy the great food.
I like from Burgers and Beer is in the lemonade.
For the fresh iced tea, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
It was wonderful, very fast, very efficient.
I love the great food and family environment.
I love the burgers and the customer service.
So come and see us and find out for yourself at Burgers and Beer.
the best time to save big with IID's Energy Rewards. This October, IID will double your rebate when you upgrade to qualified appliances, air conditioners, smart thermostats, washers, dryers, and more. Energy-efficient upgrades mean lower bills and bigger savings. But hurry, this limited time offer is only available October 1st through the 31st for qualifying purchases made in 2025. Apply today at iid.com/rebates and double your savings with IID.
Havens and Sons Trucking is located at 603 East Main Street in El Centro and is a business specialized in gravel, rock, stone, fill dirt, base, landscape rock, topsoil sand, and all your hauling needs.
At Pioneer Memorial Hospital, we've been caring for our community for decades.
And at our Central Regional, we're committed to bringing specialized care closer to home.
Together, we're building a stronger healthcare network for every family in Imperial Valley.
Because when it comes to your health, we are all on the same team.
Imperial Valley Healthcare District, one team, healthier tomorrow.
Welcome to the Dom Team Real Estate Company, your partners in navigating the Imperial Valley's real estate market. As the Valley has transformed, so have we, honing our expertise to ensure your real estate needs are met with unparalleled insight and dedication. Doug Dom is the broker and a fourth-generation Imperial Valley native. His 3 decades of farming experience and hard-working approach guarantee results in the purchasing and selling of agricultural land and commercial properties. Andrew Dom is one of our trusted realtors. His expertise in the sale of farmland and residential properties has earned the respect of his peers in the realtor community. Behind every smooth transaction is Marisa Kelly. With nearly 3 decades in the Valley and a background in title insurance, she ensures every detail is meticulously managed. Whether residential, commercial, or agricultural, we know the market. Contact the Dom Team Real Estate Company today.
Ahora es el momento para ahorrar en grande con las recompensas de energía de IID. Este octubre, IID duplicará su reembolso cuando haga el cambio a electrodomésticos que califiquen, como aires acondicionados, termostatos inteligentes, lavadoras, secadoras y más. Las mejoras de eficiencia energética significan facturas más bajas y mayores ahorros. Actúe pronto. Esta oferta limitada solo está disponible del 1 al 31 de octubre para compras que califiquen realizadas en 2025. Aplique hoy en www.iid.com/rebates y duplique sus ahorros con IID.
Imperial County is an oasis in the desert, just being the only educational institution outside of San Diego State. Now all eyes are on us, and we want to make sure we hold that highest standard of excellence across our institution. We take it as our obligation to make sure that we educate and provide an opportunity for every single student. Okay, what programs do we need to do? What services do we need to provide? You know, where are some of our transfer portals that we need to make sure that we open up for our students? I have to give my all. And I encourage my teams, the campus community, hey, let's give it all, because these are our neighbors. These are the kids down the block. They're gonna be our doctors, they're gonna be our nurses, they're gonna be here. So how can we make sure that they have all the resources and the support they need to get there?
Imperial Valley College. We are IVC. For more, visit imperial.edu.
Back to Birger Field and back to action. Start of the second half. 16-13 lead for the Vikings. Can they hold on? They're up by 3 points. Central will receive the opening kickoff of the second half. Armas, the star running back of Holtville, is also their kicker. Deep to receive is Garcia, number 9, and it looks like Morales and another squibber. So now they don't want to kick it deep to those guys. This time Morales is going to find room. He bounces it outside. Morales gets to the 42, fights his way to the 41. Let's say 41.
And that's the bad thing about a squib, huh?
Yeah, man.
If you can receive it well, you're going to get good field position.
But if you don't cover, you're going to pay the price.
Exactly. It's a give and take. You can kick it deep and hopefully get it out of bounds or have good coverage. Or squibbing it.
So great field position for the Spartans to start the second half. It's just been a good football game, folks, a good football game. Defenses are playing well. Offenses are moving the ball. It's who has a strong will at the end. Who's going to make the least mistakes? Motion by Morales. Jimenez back at the controls to give us to Camarena to the left side. Camarena. Oh! He is going to bust his way up for a 9-yard gain.
And also, who made the key adjustments at halftime?
Good one. Yes, sir.
What adjustments were made on both sides of the ball?
And here's the deal about the second half. If you don't make those adjustments at halftime, you're going to run out of time.
Exactly.
You're going to run out of time, and then it's hard to make adjustments on the run.
Yeah, so you better have 2 or 3 adjustments you made so you can come back to it.
So let's see what happens here. 11:20 remaining. First play of the first possession for the Spartans. A good 9-yard gain by Camarena. Motion by Morales. Jimenez down. He's looking to the left. He shoots it. He's open. Morales with that motion. Cuts back. He's not tackled. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He is at the 1. Wow. Oh, man. Morales, that's his third big reception of the game. And he's hard to tackle apparently tonight.
Yeah.
And all the way down to the 1. So not what the Vikings wanted coming out in the second half, but exactly what the Spartans wanted. Good football, man.
Exactly. Great catch and throw. I mean, good catch and throw. And like you said, Morales is hard to bring down.
Hard to bring down right now.
Especially with one guy on him.
So now the ball is right at the 1-yard line. It's first and goal. From our viewpoint, it's at the 1. That's Liziola up the middle, and that's Liziola not going to make it. Short.
Liziola
gets it to the half-yard line. Right here at our point, we cannot see who's making the tackle, so.
But once again, they're going to stay in their heavy package down on the goal line. Holtville's doing the same thing. What's interesting about Holtville is sometimes all their guys are standing up. They're not even down.
They're not even down, not even in short yardage.
I think they might be right here. Like I said, we're
probably just trying to take gaps.
Down right now, yeah. But it's our view is a little bit hard to see here.
That's going to be offsides by Holtville. Not too far to go. I mean, come on, man.
Give them an inch or two.
Maybe the nose of a football. That's about it. 9:55 remaining.
But here, does he have it in him? Does Peña have it in him to go under center and just sneak it in?
And here's the deal: why take the snap so far back in that formation?
Especially in this close to the goal line.
But it works because he gets a little steam built up, and he finds a way to get a hold. And there goes Liziola. He's trying the right side, and that's Abdullah. Coming out of nowhere, Abdullah to hold him short.
Looks like that backside came to the backside.
He just came down. Number 6, Abdullah. He's only a sophomore. Playing like a man out there.
Well, I can't see them going away from this, so they'll probably just pick another side or go to the outside. I know they went to the outside earlier on this formation.
9:26, 2 plays to get in. Liziola now, he's trying the left side. Liziola is going to find his way in. I bet you on that one. And I don't know because the flanks are both crashing in. They're both spotting a touchdown.
He's got it.
So that big play to Morales takes less 2 minutes and 58 seconds for the Spartans to score a touchdown. Third quarter. So it's now 19-16. The Spartans coming into this game offensively had not scored a touchdown in 6 quarters. The second half against La Quinta, they were shut out offensively. And then versus Imperial, their only touchdown was a defensive touchdown, pick 6.
Yeah, 6 quarters is a lot to go scoreless, especially for the Spartans.
Yeah, really. But now the Spartans now have racked up 3 touchdowns tonight. And way to come out in the second half, man. That is huge. That is huge coming out in the second half.
Oh.
And Abdullah, boy, he just come over there.
That'll make it easier.
Andrew, you go for 2 now.
I think they were going for 2
already. Makes it a little bit easier for the offense, a lot harder for the defense on this conversion.
So Holtville not helping themselves out.
No, they're not.
Because these 2 points could be big later on.
It's going to be huge.
Yeah.
It's a dry night now. You can't see any moisture coming down. I don't see anything coming off the lights. Don't feel anything. And now flags. And it's against Central.
Wow.
Now that's big. Going in, you're half.
That will not make it easier.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see for the Spartans as a coach. It's what you want to see for Holtville. You know, Holtville made a penalty. You got better field position. You come back and just hurt yourself even more. So now they're going to go for 1, try to make it a 4-point game. But as far as we know, Holtville does not really have a kicking game. So this 4-point.
Well, Armis is your kicker, your PAT guy kicking off and whatnot. Malachi Rodriguez said Malachi has the leg. He boots it in, and it's good. So with 9:02 remaining to start the third quarter, the Spartans score 20. Holtville Vikings 16. Burgers and beer, juicy burgers and ice cold craft beer. Visit Burgers and Beer today for the ultimate flavor experience. Bet you anything they have both ball games on right now. By the way, the halftime score at Imperial was Imperial 13, Calexico 6. Crazy. Ivy Welding. Need expert welding and mechanical services? Precision in every spark. El Centro Motors. Looking for unbeatable deals? Head to El Centro Ford for huge savings on all your favorite Ford models. We are VSN, the Valley Sports Network. Here we go. Set to kick is Lopez, number 32. Deep to receive is number 88, Carrillo. And this one is going to go to, it bounces in front of Carrillo at the 10, gets it to the 15, and great coverage by number 42 of the Spartans. And that I've said earlier, the Spartans play pretty good, really good special teams. Tackle there by number 42, Eric Morales, who I do believe may be their deep snapper. So now the Holtville Vikings come with their first possession of the second half.
Yeah, let's see how the Vikings answer Central's score.
Right.
Yeah. Like you said, pretty good field, pretty good kickoff by the Spartans. The ball bounced, gave them time to get down there, covered.
And what a difference those type of kickoffs were.
Exactly.
Look where they're starting, Holtville, compared to where Central was at the 41-yard line.
Exactly.
So here we go, 8:59 remaining. They give us to Armis. Armis trying the left side. Armis gets loose. Armis still wheeling and dealing, as you say, man. He's got a first down at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like Central came back back out in the regular 4-2-5 defense right there.
Oh, really?
Holtville's back. Holtville looks like they're in a hurry up.
Now they're moving things around. It is a 4-man front to give is to Armis. Armis tries the left, goes to the right.
He is so good at finding that little crease, huh?
And here's the thing, his feet are quick. So he just is moving, right or left, up straight. Gains 2, and like we said earlier, even his 2-3-yard gains, they're busy runs, man.
Exactly.
They gave us to Armis to the right side. Armis! Armas. If not for Morales, Armas may be gone. Instead, he's tackled at the 44-yard line. Another first down for, and now the tempo.
Yeah,
now you're getting the first downs. Now you're lining up. Now you're running. You're not allowing Central to substitute just like they did right now. They gave us to Armas again. Armas to the right side. Armas. Morales again. It's like they're going toe-to-toe.
Yeah, Holtville,
and it's another first down.
Holtville found something they like, and they're doing it.
They're running. Does Central stay in that four-man front?
Looks like they are again.
Cuevas again back there. They give us to Cuevas. Cuevas to the right side again. Cuevas finds maybe creases up for 3 yards.
Don't fix it.
Yeah, they're getting an excellent push on their right side right now.
They're getting a big push over there. The Centrals don't look too big on that right side over there. Outside of their defensive tackle 71. Cuevas now is looking for Carrillo. No, it's not Carrillo, it's a pick.
Wow.
Intended for Kai Estrada, thrown a little bit too much in the inside.
Short of the receiver.
Tackled by, interception by number 12, Javi Turrell.
So Holtville had a great series going if they're running the ball. Central, look, that last series right there, that last play right there, they still brought the four-man rush with the linemen. Then they brought the 2 inside backers. So they rushed 6, put the ball up, great coverage by the Spartans. Good play by the defense.
They were bending, but they didn't break.
Yeah, exactly.
And here's the deal. We were talking about, okay, who's going to settle? Who's going to finish this ball game with the least mistake? That's a turnover right there. Kind of big right now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's big, but the defense can minimize it if they get a 3 and out. Let's see what happens here. First down and 10. Motion by Acosta. They give us to Acosta on kind of a sweep to the left. And nothing doing. Penetration there. Tackled by Abdullah, but number 44. That was Max Reese.
On the play.
Holding. You have a holding.
Holding against the offense.
They're going to take him back.
Hey, folks, I'm going to draw some raffle tickets here. We're going to start
good job by the Vikings answering back a little bit on this first play right here. So Central's going to be somewhat in a hole right now. You really, this is just, on offensively, you do not want to be with your back to your goal line.
Heck no. But they've shown they can get out of these holes. That's what Central has done, not only tonight, but in previous games. They've been backed up, and they find a way to get the right play call in, and they execute.
Vikings are going to refuse that play and take the flag. And
well,
take the
wait, hold up. What are they saying now?
Second down, because there was a loss in the play. Hey, this blue ticket, last
I think they declined the penalty.
At first they wanted it, now they declined it.
Since it was a loss of yards on the play, they declined it. So it'll be second and 14, 15.
0724. Is that yours? Come see me in the booth. We'll compare tickets and you can go get your blanket. 0724.
7:24 remaining, second down and 14 for the Spartans. Trips to the right for Jimenez. Motion by Morales. Jimenez looking to his right. He's coming back to his left. He's open.
Oh.
And Ryan Gonzalez, ball in his hands, not complete. Third down and 14.
Oh, that's like a pretty good throw right there.
A really good throw. It looked like a really good throw. It looked like he was going to come with the catch. But just about a step away, half step away from completing that pass.
Veronica's the winner of the Spirit Blanket.
So check this out. Gonzalez is replacing Angel Vasquez, who was your regular starter last week for the last few weeks. So here comes Jimenez. Jimenez now with a big third down and 14. He's looking to his left. He shoots it down the middle. He's open. And incomplete. Intended for Garcia.
Great job by the Holtville Vikings right there, holding them, but should get good field position out of this.
They should get it. Intended for Garcia. Intended for Garcia. Defended by Marcos Garcia, number 23 of the Vikings. So now the defense did what they had to do. Now you're looking at fourth down and 18. For some reason, the scoreboard's not helping us with the down yardage. But anyhow, so Malachi Rodriguez standing at his 2. It's a high snap. Able to get it off. Doesn't get a Holtville bounce or a Central. It's got a Central roll, man. They dodged the bullet on that one.
Exactly. But like we said, look at the field position. 47-yard line.
That's huge, man. You're standing at your 1 and you somehow or another get it to the 49.
Now this will get you an autographed football. Football players.
So 6:57 remaining. The Vikings now will have their second possession of the second half. They are down 20-16.
But they got a little momentum right now, and they did really good defensive stand right now.
Kind of like the same situation as the game started. You know, things like that. Just kind of role reversal. The give is to Armas. Armas middle, no, bounces to the right. Man, you're getting 5-6 yards a pop.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to go left there initially, and he cuts back to his right, found some good yardage.
Second down and 5, ball now at the 44-yard line. Again,
hurry up,
tempo, whatever you want to call it, they're going. No huddle. Armas again to the right side. Armas is going to fall forward too, all the way to the 35. They're going to spot it at the 35.
Armas is a load.
I think Jason's going to. I think Holtville's going to keep going, dude. They're going to keep running the ball till the pass opens up. Yeah, they're not going to force it this time.
You have Carrillo down here, number 88. The give is to Armas again. Armas to the right side. Armas finds a way. He bounces out. Liziola's chasing him. He's brought down.
Cool. Sean Carroll, take these two.
So second and short. This is a good time to take a shot, but it has to be a quality. You know, something not too risky.
No underthrow, none of that business.
Or you could just run it and get the first down. But second and short, good time to throw.
Yeah, for real. You get second down and 3. And there is Armas to the right side. Armas is inside the 10. Again, Morales with a touchdown saving tackle. Even though that was a big yard gain, it looked like he was gone, but the speed of Central's defense eliminated that. And that's the thing, man. Time out Central. So the tempo has caught up with the Spartans defense. We have a timeout with 5:57 remaining in the third quarter, and we'll be right back.
Johnny's Burritos, serving the Imperial Valley since 1963, a Imperial Valley tradition, with locations in Brawley, Imperial, and El Centro. Wishing all these students this month going back to school a big welcome back.
You just have to get in the seat of the new John Deere Gator XUV. Not because it puts work in its place, but because all this versatility kind of just makes your day.
Welcome to Kennedy's Carne, the premier destination for top quality meats since 1959. Located in El Centro and Yuma, Arizona, we are home to over 30 awards and specialize in carne asada, perfected over generations. With 2 locations to serve you, visit Kennedy Carnes today. Every cut, a masterpiece of quality.
Back to Birger Field. First and goal for the Vikings. The give is to Armas. Armas to the left side. Armas is going to fight his way forward.
Armas getting stronger.
Tackled by number 33, Noah Flores. 5:47 remaining. Again, up on the line of scrimmage. No huddle. Ball's at the 5. Yeah. Second down and goal from the 5. The give is to Armas. He tries the right side. He's leaning forward. He's in untouched. Touchdown, Holtville. Wow, 5:35 remaining. Hey, man, that momentum.
Great answer
that just kept going. It's like a train, runaway train, man.
But it started with their defense.
You sure did.
Defense had a good series.
Took advantage of that.
Great field position.
Exactly.
And then they just stuck, they stuck with the run.
So both teams have struck in the third quarter. Again, Holtville right now turning out to be a seesaw battle as they term it, 22-20. Balls at the 3-yard. Again, going for 2. The give is to Armas to the right side. Armas is in.
Wow.
He's in, and it seems like no problem. Right now, we now have the Vikings of Holtville 24. Central Spartans 20 with 5:35 remaining in the third quarter. We'll stay right here. Let's run some ads before the kickoff. Sanders Architecture and Engineering. From concept to creation, we bring you vision to life with precision and passion. Building the future today. Check out Jimmy Sanders down there. Esquire Realty. Thinking of buying or selling? Trust Esquire Realty. Professional service and unmatched local knowledge for over 30 years. The mark of excellence. Arctic Air. Stay good. Stay cool. Stay cool with the top-of-the-line York air conditioning systems. Dependable AC sales and service you can trust. La Fonda, authentic Mexican food in El Centro on 4th Street, South Fork. Sizzling fajitas, famous enchiladas, you name it, they have it. Johnny's Burritos, an Imperial Valley tradition. CR&R. Need reliable waste disposal? CR&R Waste Management has you covered. Our eco-friendly services keep your community clean and green. Here we go, set to kick, you have Armis. Now here's the deal. Is it a squib? Is it a pooch? It's a line drive and recovered well by the Spartans at the 31. Great coverage by number 14. That's Johan Nunez.
Yeah, not a bad decision. Just fall on the ball. You're at the 30
man.
Yeah.
5:34 remaining. It's going back and forth right now in this third quarter. The halftime score was 16-13 Holtville. Central scores the first touchdown to go ahead in the third quarter, and now the Vikings have responded. Jimenez now with trips to his left. The motion is Acosta. Here comes that sweep again. No, it's a read. And it's Abdullah. Abdullah and Andres de la Cruz. But Abdullah, man, that guy gets penetration in there.
Yeah, and for defense, when you get that defense line penetrating, it causes so many problems.
Yes,
for
it
your
does,
offense.
man.
Yeah.
It sure does, and it reroutes everything. Your quarterback's looking for a place to step to throw. Your running backs are looking for creases to hit, and they're not there on that play. That goes to the Vikings, 2nd down and 10. Jimenez now with 2 receivers on both sides. We'll say double-double there. Motion there by number 17 of, that's Gonzalez. He shoots it. It's complete. It's Morales. Is he going to make it?
It looks like
he's at the 5. Touchdown Morales. Touchdown number 4.
Wow. Yes.
Wow.
And it seems like, well, not every time, but once he gets the ball, you're not going to stop him.
It's those yards after catch.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, what was that? Maybe a 12-yard pass? I wasn't too sure about that. Turns into a home run, man.
Look like a skinny post or a slant, and find the open hole, get the ball to him, and let him go to work.
So again, that is the 4 touchdown by Morales. They've all been big plays, I think, like yardage-wise. One of these days we'll have a statistician and they'll be able to write down exactly all that stuff.
That would be great.
So going on memory doesn't work for us. So here comes Morales. Rodriguez set to kick. Rodriguez gets it, makes it. It is now the Spartans of Central 27. The Holtville Vikings 24 with 4:40 remaining in the third quarter. We're going to stay right here with us. We'll go over some more ads.
But real quick, before that, the key right now is those 2-point conversions by the Vikings. That's basically an extra touchdown.
There you go. Yeah, you're exactly right. Calexico Wellness Center, a nonprofit clinic bringing compassionate health care directly to your neighborhood. Your health is our priority. Marianne Finley, State Farm. Like a good agent, she's always there. State Farm Insurance Agent in Imperial Valley. Ivy Welding and Mechanical, industrial welding contractor. La Fonda Bar and Grill, ran by Tony Camacho. Did we already talk about La Fonda? Sure did. So here we go. Lopez set to kick. Deep to receive is number 88, Carrillo. It's going to go into the end zone.
Barely.
Wow.
Yeah, that could have been a huge mistake.
My God. Woo. So that ball goes into the end zone. Now the Vikings with 4:40 remaining in the third quarter. It's been back and forth so far. 2 touchdowns by the Spartans in this second half to give them a 27-24 lead. Let's see what the Vikings can do. Right now, the Vikings, that run game was live, man.
Yeah, let's see if they stick to it. I would.
So
if he can get the ball and take time off the clock and score, then do it.
Again, the Spartans coming out with that 4-man front. That's their traditional defense. Instead of the 5-man front that was in the first half. They give us to Armis again to the right side. Armis finds room. Armis is going to angle out maybe for a 3-yard gain.
Down. About 4. Second down.
Second down and 6, third quarter, 4:26 remaining.
Yeah, a little interesting that the Spartans are still sticking with their 4-man front now with their 5 that they did earlier in the game.
And here's the deal. The Spartans really believe in that flip. Bend, but don't break. You can bend, but we ain't going to break. That's what they think. And here comes Armis to the left side. Armis now maybe half a yard short.
Down yardage, it looks like.
I'm no math expert, but 4-3, 4-3, 4 yards. That equals a first down in 3 attempts, man. Did Armis
Armas was met by 2 defenders, unblocked.
looked like a Geary there, number 52, Isaiah Geary on the tackle, second down and 9. Enough, he falls forward for a 1-yard gain. Ball's at the 31-yard line, 3:34 remaining.
Looks like Central did something right there. I don't know, missed assignment on the offense or they just adjusted better on defense. Let's see if they go back to the run again.
And it's a pretty good matchup on the side as far as physically.
Yes.
They look evenly matched on the line. They give us to Armis off the right side. Armis to the 50. Armis to the 45. Wow. Brought down by Garcia, number 9, and Terrell, number 12. So Armis, way over 100 yards tonight. I know that. One run was about 60 yards.
And here they go. They're going hurry up again, it looks like.
Why not? You get that first down. But what I want to know is what kind of condition is this Armis kid in? He just keeps going and going right there for a 1-yard gain. Again, a Geary 52 on the tackle along with, let's see who rolls off the bottom there. I'll give number 7, Liziola. Why not? And Armis, as I just said, hands on his knees. The kid's playing his heart out, man.
No, he's playing
every run is a big effort.
Yes.
Every run is a big effort. That's why you have to be on your toes. If you're on defense, you cannot take a break against this kid, or he's gonna run right by you, man.
Yeah, he's gonna make you pay.
Make you pay. Now with 2:24 remaining, it has been a fast ball game. Armis again, why not? Armis tries the middle, nothing doing. He finds a little bit of a hole, and he's going to be brought down by who? Number 42 of the Spartans.
But like we said, if it's not there, he's going to find that second hole or that second crease, whatever he needs to do to get positive yards.
Eric Morales on the tackle. Saved him from a bigger gain, but it looked like nothing was going to happen on that. Exactly. He ends up getting at least 3-4 yards. Third down and 4. We'll say 4. Armis again, no, floats it out, and he could not get it complete, intended for number 84. Thanks to Ernie Ramos, we got the right number for Diego Sanchez of the Vikings. He was wide open, man. You have to make that throw.
Play call. Central was stuffed in the middle with their linebackers and everybody.
You know, I always say that a drop pass is kind of like a turnover, and a pass that should be completed falls into that category. I mean, that dude was wide open. You hit it. He's going to get a first down. Instead, now you have a 4th down and 4. And a big play and a timeout by Holtville.
Yeah, good time to call a timeout right here. Big play in the game.
And we'll be right back.
You know what, Doc? Ever since I came back from my music tour, I've been feeling great.
Well, everything looks great. Your blood pressure's normal, your cholesterol's in check. Just need to check your lungs and we'll be done.
Oh, no need for that, Doc. Let me show you what I got.
Charles, I don't think...
So, what do you think, Doc? Still got the golden lungs, right?
No cool? No problem. For over 29 years, Arctic Air has been keeping Imperial Valley cool. You've seen our orange vans around. Chances are your neighbor is already cool thanks to us. Call today to ask about our Comfort Club membership, and you'll never have to worry about your AC again. We're here for you 24/7.
Buenas noches.
Back to Birger Field with 1:44 remaining in the third quarter. We have the Holtville Vikings This has to be their third or fourth down attempt for a first down.
Yeah, there's a lot of fourth downs tonight, or a lot of tries on fourth downs.
Armas the single back. He's looking for Armas on a swing. Cueva steps up. He doesn't have enough room to make it. Great play. Stop short of the line. I see a Geary there, number 52. I also see number 8, Christopher Alvarez. Big stop. I thought he was going to break it.
Me too. Great play by was that the linebacker?
That was the lineman and Alvarez, a defensive end, a converted linebacker. But here's the big plays, man. And now it's crunch time, Rick.
Yeah, I got
1:30. This quarter is basically ending.
Yep.
Going by what we had said, whoever eliminates the mistakes, whoever converts, whoever wins the moment is going to win this game.
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. Big opportunity for Central here to go up by 2 scores.
If they can do it, it'll be a big plus. What does this do to the psyche of Holtville by not making this conversion? We'll see. Lots of time, 1:36 remaining.
Yeah, no need to panic right now.
But they cannot let Central score again. Here comes Liziola trying the left side. Liziola, wow. Just like Armas, he'll find a way to get 3 or 4 yards, and he gets 4 on that one. Second down and 6.
Second down.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to stay in it. No substitutions just for a lineman.
We're going to let that go. Second down and 6. 1:13 remaining.
Like Central might be slowing things down a little bit, with the 3-point lead, but they're not going to.
But they're taking their time. Yeah, I mean, there's no rush on what they're doing. They're inside the last minute of the gives to Liziola. He's trying the right side. He's trying to go outside. On the tackle there, number 86. That's De La Cruz.
Liziola.
But Liziola now.
Positive yards a little bit. Yeah,
positive yards, man. 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 4. But do you continue with this set? Yes, it is.
So you got about 3rd and 4 right now.
3rd down and 4. They're going to let this go. I don't think they have to run a play, and are they going to run a play?
Looks like they might get one more off before the end of the quarter.
16 seconds, 3rd down. Are they? They are going to run a play. Liziola trying the left side. Liziola trying to get to the outside. No, he stopped. Let's see who's that on the bottom of the pile there. I want to get number 59 of the Vikings.
That's the end.
That's it.
That's the end. Oscar Moreno on the tackle there, 56. So, to end the 3rd quarter, we have the Spartans 27, the Vikings 24. We'll be right back.
Buenas noticias para el Valle Imperial. 2 hospitales con gran historia se están uniendo. El Central Regional Medical Center y Pioneers Memorial Hospital ahora forman parte del nuevo Distrito de Salud del Valle Imperial. Esto significa que tú y tu familia ya cuentan con un sistema de salud más fuerte, con más servicios y mejor atención médica. Unidos construimos un futuro más saludable, accesible y humano. Distrito de Salud del Valle Imperial. Juntos somos más fuertes.
Huh? Back to Birger Field, and thank you, Abby Carrillo, for knocking me and letting me know what's going on. We're starting the 4th quarter. Here it is, folks. 4th down. Punt formation.
What happened now? Timeout? Very interesting.
Wow. So timeout to start the 4th quarter. Will that hurt them? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
27-24.
Like we said earlier, you do not want to waste timeouts on a.
No, not right now. Not in a tight game like this. You may need that timeout.
Yeah.
Was it a personnel timeout or a change of mind? Who knows? Hope everybody's having a good night. We're having a great time here at Birger Field. If you're at Top Notch Burger Barber, I'm sorry, getting a fresh cut. You can thank Big Chris and Amanda for that great service. RDO, nothing runs like a deer. Imperial Valley Fairgrounds. The Imperial Valley Fairgrounds celebrates local culture and agriculture, hosting the annual California Midwinter Fair and year-round events that bring the community together. You know, I've been waiting for number 21, Jackson Arungaray, to make a play because I think I just learned how to pronounce his last name. 12
Pretty
minutes
close.
Arungaray.
Closer.
I'm getting there. So here we go. The Spartans now, Rick.
Interesting, very interesting.
Do not jump off sides of your Holtville. And I think that's what they're going to try to do. Watch the ball. Where's the discipline? Who has it? Who doesn't? Wow. Will they just bite the bullet and take the delay a game?
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, they're not going to burn another
Smart.
timeout. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
I mean, that showed a lot of discipline.
Good job on Holtville's part right there, staying sound.
But here's the deal, man. You get a decent punt, you're going to get field position.
Yeah.
I mean, you're even from being at the now, what, 36? We're going to barely start the fourth quarter. We have not ran off 1 second off it. Deep to receive, looks like Alon Carrillo, 88. He's standing at his 25. You have Malachi Rodriguez at his 22. Malachi gets a nice high punt. They're going to let it bounce. And it'll bounce to the 24-yard line, so they'll take it. So now, Holtville with their first possession of the fourth quarter. We're going to count these possessions now. Fourth quarter.
Yeah, every possession right now is huge.
Right.
Every play is very important.
We're not going to count that one for Central. They just had the ball for one or no plays at all. So here we go, folks. You have the Spartans with a 3-point lead, 11:50 remaining, fourth quarter. Who is going to make the plays?
I foresee Holtville sticking to the run right now.
And why not? It's been working. Armis, single back. He got a breather. Armis now! Armis is trying to work his way up. He does. He finds a way up to the 35-yard line. First down. And that's a good start to this drive. You get that first down, a little bit of confidence now.
Yeah, they're doing
But here's the deal, man. They've been moving the ball. It's just that Central
has caught a couple breaks or made a couple breaks.
And they made their own breaks. They made the stops when they had to on big third downs. Third and fourth downs have been very interesting plays.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, you know, there's been some key tackle for losses that have stalled some drives. But right now, in the second half, Holtville has been running the ball. Armis tries the middle. Armis is going to fall forward.
Yeah, he ducked the tackle right there. Got low, stayed low.
Good gain of 8. Now the ball's at the 44-yard line. 11:09 remaining. They started this drive right at the 11:58, 11:59 mark. And now it's a second down and 8. Holtville now, possessions are precious.
Yeah,
they're golden now, man.
And
you can't waste them.
They're taking their time right now. Not milking the clock, but
Let
not
your rest.
rushing it.
Yeah, and also your defense is resting right now if they can string together some first downs. Armis up the middle. Armis is going to get a first down. So if you're getting a first down on every 2 or 3rd run play, don't change it. I mean, you're doing something pretty good right now.
Don't change it.
Ball's at the 48-yard line. And Armis is going to get a well-deserved break, man. What does that kid eat? What kind of diet does he have, man? That's what I want to know. 10:24 remaining. The ball's at the 48-yard line. The give is to number 12, and that's the sophomore kid. Andre Gonzalez, a sophomore who had a great pick 6. Guess what? He just got a first down for Holtville.
Yeah, nice run.
Wow.
Nice run by the sophomore.
What does that tell you? They're opening up holes either way. I mean, if you're a running back, you come in.
The line in those up backs, they're doing a great job.
Yeah,
right now.
I did not see the up back, but yeah, they're opening up some lanes.
Right now they got 2 up backs, 2 H backs, whatever you want to call them.
Gonzalez a back. The give is to Gonzalez, is he still fighting for yards?
Another good run on a first down play by Gonzalez.
Andres Gonzalez now, the sophomore coming through. That's one thing I was found very interesting about the Vikings. On defense, they have 5 seniors, 3 juniors, and 3 sophomores. On offense, they have 6 seniors, 3 juniors, and 2 sophomores.
It's a good little mix there of
sure is, man. Yeah, it's not all senior heavy.
It's not senior heavy. They're not loaded up top.
Yeah. So here we go, 2nd down and 3. Armis is back. Armis tries the middle. Armis is going to be brought down by number 50 of the Spartans. That is Joseph Spudo. And they're not going to give him a first down.
No, I think they said his momentum was stopped. Yeah.
8:59 remaining.
Holtville Vikings.
Oh no, they gave it to him.
They gave it to him. 8:57 remaining. The clock is ticking. Like I said, they started this quarter with the ball at the 11:57 mark.
So a good 3 minutes are off already.
That's right. Armis comes out. So what does this do for you? You're moving the ball. You're the Holtville Vikings. Your defense is resting. You're moving the ball. Can things work out for you? The give is to Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries the right side. Gonzalez
on the carry.
You have Liziola on top with the tackle. You also have, let's see, number 50. That's Spudo again. The linebackers now, as the defensive line gobbles up blocks and back inside backers, making tackles. 8:21 remaining. 2nd down and 8.
Gonzalez still in the game.
Armis comes out. I see him right there with his helmet off. The kid needs a break. 8:12 remaining and ticking. Everything's 4-down territory now.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah. Well, they have to. They're down by 3. They need to score to win.
Gonzalez now trying the left side, and he fumbles! Whoa! That's the 2nd turnover for Holtville in the 2nd half.
Spartans ball.
Wow, that ball just squirted out. So again, another turnover stops the drive. Once was an interception in the 3rd quarter. And now the fumble in the 4th. With 7:59 remaining.
So Holtville took off basically 4 minutes off that clock.
Right.
Turn it over. So Central, if you're Central, you're going to want to eat the clock and hopefully score. If not,
just move, get first downs right now. And yeah, you're looking for a score. They give it to Camarena. Camarena tries the middle. Camarena spins around, but the Vikings defense is there again.
Uh-oh.
Flag came in at the end of that.
Late flag by the white hat. He saw something he didn't like.
Looks like Holtville.
I did not see the call.
I didn't
catch it, whatever it was. So I think it's a flag on Holtville, but I couldn't really see the
5-yarder. Maybe an incidental face mask?
Yeah.
I think it maybe was a 5-yard variety of maybe a face mask.
So now Holtville defense now with the need to stop, get their offensive ball back.
No, we got a timeout. The chains moved when they weren't supposed to.
Whoa.
Yeah. Should be 1st and 5. Okay.
First down and 5 with the penalty. 7:46 remaining. Morales with the short motion. Jimenez rolls right. He pumps. He looks. He throws. It is. And a flag complete to Acosta, but another flag back.
I'm going to call an eligible man downfield. You got about 4 to 5 Central Spartan linemen 5 yards down the field.
Well, Jimenez rolled.
Yeah.
And maybe the line thought he was going to keep running. Rick Rubio was right.
The eligible man downfield, an eligible receiver. That will back up the spot.
So what are we going to have? 1st and 10 again? Yep, back to where we started, 1st and 10. So not a huge, well, it was because that was the first down. They had a first down. Now they're back. First down again, but 10 yards back.
They give it to Camarena. Camarena trying the left side, and there's a host of tacklers by. And that's the deal about this defense, man. There's not one, there's not two, there's like 3-4 guys on every tackle.
Very, very good
Can't
job
give
of
credit to
pursuing.
somebody I can't see.
Yeah.
But I see number 69 coming up from that.
Yeah,
That's
they're doing a really good job of getting to the ball.
Gang tackling.
Getting hands on the
Guevara.
ball.
Second down and 6. Clock ticking now, 6:56 remaining. So they're inside the 6-minute mark. And there's the Holtville Vikings with that stand-up defense on the line. Jimenez rolling to his right. He shoots it out. It's complete.
Oh, he
and
went backwards.
falling backwards. Not sure who that is.
He didn't have the first down initially.
Tried to make a play.
Yeah.
That looked like Morales.
It's going to be a couple yards short, I believe.
Jackson Arungaray on the tackle. Saving the third down, making it a 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, good tackle because that could have broke for a lot more yards.
Sure, yes, sir. But here's the deal. It makes it a very doable 3rd down without having to throw the ball.
Exactly. But that Holtville run defense is pretty good. So let's see if they're going to go to the air or try to.
Do they
try to run it?
just go get them? And there's a
Screen.
screen to Morales, and there's the defense, and there's his no stop. Great play
might have
by
lost a
number
yard,
43, Fernando Uram.
Give
and
credit
other.
give credit to Holtville for not being fooled by the screen. They're doing an excellent job defending
Expecting
the screen.
it. It seems like the kids that are to defend it, they're expecting it.
Yeah. So very, very big stop right there for the Vikings.
A huge stop with 5:34 remaining. And the clock is running, though, man. You're at 5:34 remaining. Could this be the Holtville's last possession? It could be. Oh! Malachi Rodriguez almost had that block, and Correa will let it bounce inside the 30.
Vikings.
I'm not an advocate of letting that ball roll too much.
Yeah, because every yard the ball rolls, that's a yard your offense needs to make up. So even if you catch it and go down, you're still saving a few yards. So every yard counts, especially in this situation.
Football is a game of inches, man. 5:10 remaining. We have the Spartans of Central 27, the Vikings from Holtville with 24. They're at home. We're at Birger Field. This is the first league game, IVO league game for Holtville. They have answered the bell, man. Any doubters are no longer doubting if Holtville belongs in this league. I'll tell you that right now, man.
They've proven it tonight.
They've proven it, man.
Yeah.
They've got quality team, good coaching. They're in the big leagues.
Great crowd.
Yeah, good crowd, great fans.
Tonight.
And the high snap. Oh, almost another bungled snap, man.
So we talked about this earlier. The bad snap throws off the timing. So now Central's got a little bit of a cushion here.
And here, lost yardage. Lost yardage. 2nd down and 14 now. Loss of 4. Ball starting now at the 25. 4:49 remaining. Does Holtville have all 3 timeouts in their pocket?
I believe so. I don't remember Jason calling one.
As the Holtville band is playing Play That Funky Music, White Boy, here come Cuevas and Armas.
Central looks there in a 2 high, bringing pressure, probably a 2-man.
They'll give us to Armas. Armas trying the left side.
Armas.
Maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
You get to the original, maybe.
Little bit, yeah, maybe one
a little
more,
bit beyond. Dude, 3rd down. You're looking with 4:09.
Huge play right now.
Here's the deal. Do you go for it on 4th, or do you
you're gonna have to.
Or do you punt and trust your defense gonna get you the ball back?
I think you have to go for it.
3:58 remaining.
Time is a factor right now.
If I don't make it, I would say punt. But we don't get paid the big bucks like Turner and Ricky Pena to make those decisions. 3rd down and 10. They give us to Armas! Armas to the 50! Armas to the 40! Acosta brings him down! Oh, man!
Wow.
But he gets to the 35! 3:30 remaining, man.
Huge play, yeah.
gloom and doom was happening if they
10.
didn't make that.
Yeah.
And what does Armis do? He just busts, he takes it. Oh my God. Hey man, big games, big players make big plays when they need it, when needed. And this kid, my God, he's one of the top-rated running backs in San Diego section. This is why. Armis to the left. Armis all the way, fighting and biting. He's rocking and rolling, man.
And another first
What
down.
is happening?
I think Central was trying to get players off the field.
The ball inside the 23, at the 23, 3:06 remaining. Armis again, what does he have left in the tank? I don't know, but number 77 makes a good tackle there.
Tackled by number 77, unblocked. Number 77, Anthony Rodriguez.
Anthony Rodriguez, a sophomore, man. He's been playing big. He's been playing big for Central all year long, this sophomore. You have to keep an eye on Rodriguez. He's not a small kid, pretty big-sized kid right there. 240 remaining. Did they lose yards? They lost one.
Yes, they did.
Cuevas on the quarterback key, following lead. Quarterback lead to the left. And there's a Spartan down.
Yeah.
So the clock's going to stop for this injury. Maybe it's just, hopefully he just got his air knocked out of him. It looks like Morales.
He threw his helmet off.
I'm not sure what number that is. Alvarez. We're not going to assume who it is, but with 2:29 remaining, we have the Vikings 24, Central Spartans 27. We're going to stay right here with me.
Wow.
We're going to get some ads, Rich, so take a deep breath. IID, Imperial Irrigation District, keeping the lights on 24/7. And the water flowing as well. Intercare, improving the health and wellness of our community. The DOM team for business, residential, and farmland real estate. Check out Andrew and Doug at the DOM team. Marianne Finley, State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, check out Marianne. State Farm Insurance agent in the Imperial Valley. El Central Motors. Visit the team at El Central Motors for your next truck or car or SUV. Imperial Valley College, proud sponsor, being one of our biggest sponsors. They actually had wrestling finally, I think.
Oh,
this
wow,
past.
that's awesome. Tony Leon, huh?
Tony Leon, man. Good job, IVC. Good job, Tony. Good job to those kids wrestling for Imperial Valley College. So back to action. Huge happening right now. 2:29 remaining. 3rd down and 7. How did we get here?
I don't know, but it's been exciting.
Yeah, man. 27-24. The clock is on.
Crowd's cheering.
It's going to go down, boys. Here comes Cuevas to Armis. Armis tries the right side. Armis, he breaks. He's in. Armis is in. Touchdown. But 2:16 remaining, man. Off the right side. Off the right side. Holtville fans, you better thank Oscar Moreno, Abraham Apodaca, Ian Suarez, Maximilio Hernandez, and Rafael Morel. These kids have been blocking their tails off all night for Holtville. And they're doing a good job with 2:16 remaining. It gives Holtville the 30-27 lead. Wow. What a play. The heart of Cuevas, man. That kid, I mean, you can see how tired. You can see how tired the guy is, but he keeps rolling, man.
So this is a big conversion right here, because if they get it, Central's going to have to score a touchdown.
There you go.
Central can tie it with the field goal.
Just with the field goal. (30-27), 2:16 remaining. The quarterback, he runs it in, sneaks it in. No, that who was that? The up back?
I believe so.
I'm trying to see, and it's good. So a 2-point conversion. I didn't see who the direct snap was to. Was it number 43? I'm not sure. But with 2:16 remaining, you have the Vikings of Holtville 32. The Spartans of Central 27, 2:16 remaining. And we're going to stay here, man. We are not going anywhere.
And the difference in the game right now is the conversions.
They add up.
The conversions. Holtville's made four 2-point conversions. Central missed on one of their PATs.
You're exactly right.
Both teams with 4 touchdowns, but
those points add up.
Yes, they do.
So if you've scored, this is their 4th touchdown. and they have 32 points.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something about this little Holtville marching band. There are not even more than 15 kids in that band. They rock Queen at halftime, and they have been such a good vibe all night long here. So here we go. It's just been a great environment, right, Rick?
Yeah,
lots
awesome
of fans.
lots of fans.
Yeah, and
open field. The fans are all along the
and good football.
East End.
And here comes the squibber. This time a little bit effective. At the 20 is Morales. You better get him. He's trying to sweep right. And a tackle there. Whoa, he keeps running and running to the 26.
Yeah, great coverage by the Holtville Vikings right there.
Great coverage. 23, number 23 and 19 was out. Number 23 was the first kid on the block. Marcos Garcia cleaning up a little bit. Santiago Cerezo. We have a 32-27 lead for the Vikings of Holtville. Can they hold on? What does Central have up their sleeve? It's a game that has coming down to the wire. We talked about it.
And we talked about it in the first half. It's going to be who makes the least amount of mistakes, who has the ball last maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Central's in a position to win. Holtville's in a position to win.
Exactly. Jimenez, he's looking to his right. He throws. He's open. He's grabbed. It's C.J. Acosta.
Well, we haven't called his name all night, but there he is when they needed him.
C.J. Acosta, when you needed him, there he is. On the coverage, Marcos Garcia, but they just went for it, man. Not nickeling and diming. They went for the whole enchilada right there, man.
7 seconds off. Now they got a little bit less than 2 minutes to go 30 yards, 31 yards.
The beauty of it is for Holtville, they're still not in. They still got to punch it in, but wow, they took a big chunk.
Yeah.
They're now at the 31-yard line. 5-point lead for Holtville Vikings. Can they make a defensive stop? Jimenez now. Jimenez looks to his right. He throws. It's open. It's goal! So Garcia intended for Acosta.
Dodged the bullet right there, yeah.
And no, I'm sorry, that's Garcia.
So we got 2nd and 10, minute 32 left.
They were looking for Morales. I was waiting for him to turn around. Morales, but Andres Garcia was there. I'm sorry, Marcos Garcia was there. They need to make plays. 2nd down and 10. 1:32 remaining. Jimenez now rolling to his left. No, he stops. He throws. He's open. It's Acosta. It's Garcia with a great play.
Great defensive play right there to knock the ball loose.
Let me tell you something about that number 23 right now. Short-term memory. He got smoked for a big game.
Yeah.
Wow. Thought he hurt his team. He's made 2 big plays in a row.
Exactly.
That's the life of a cornerback, man.
Exactly. Short-term memory, bounce back.
Bounce back. 3rd down and 10. They're going to go back at him. I think they'll go back at him. Trips to the left. The crowd is standing. 1:25 remaining. It's happening here. Jimenez, looks. He's open. It's a catch. It's Morales.
First down. Yep, first down.
Burst down at the 12 on the tackle.
Still out of time, a 1:20 left. 14-yard line.
Santiago Cerezo, I'm sorry, with the tackle, but look where the chains are at. The ball's at the 14. There's 1:15 remaining.
I believe they have 2 timeouts left, too.
Central, I don't know how many they have, but they're in advantage Central right now. If you're Holtville, what can you do? You have to D up. Trips to the right. Camarena. Short motion by Morales. Jimenez, look, he throws it in the corner. It's overthrown. Intended for Garcia. Josh Garcia, nothing doing.
2nd down.
2nd down and 10. Intended for Garcia.
Yeah, he put it where only the receiver could get there. Yeah, it wasn't a...
Azael beat on to number 17 on the coverage. You have 48 seconds remaining. It is what? Second down and 10.
Second and 10 from the 14.
Trips to the right. It's the wide side of the field for Jimenez. He looks right. He's being rushed. He throws. He's open. He drops it. Ryan Gonzalez, a drop pass. And I told you about drop passes, man. They feel like turnovers.
Yeah, so that was a case of trying to run with the ball.
His eyes were already looking to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
43.6 seconds remaining. Again, 43 seconds. The ball's at the 14-yard line. Right now, advantage Central.
Yeah, well, they don't need to score in these next two plays, but they need a first down, and time is an issue.
Yeah, what do you do? This is a huge play on third down. Trip to the right. Low snap. It's complete. It's Acosta. Acosta cuts back. Does he make the first down?
No, he does not.
But he's short.
Short. Surprised they're not calling timeout.
Now they call a timeout. How many timeouts does Central have?
I believe they have one more. I could be wrong, though.
They have one timeout left. We're going to stay here, folks. Central with one timeout remaining.
What do we got, about 3 yards, you say? I would say the long 2, short 3. Central needs a first down minimum.
I'm going to say, 2.5 yards for the first down.
About 32 seconds, one timeout left.
The score at half was 16-13. It's now 32-27.
Wow.
14 points by the Spartans, 16 by Holtville. And here it is, man. It's just, it's kind of poetic justice in a way that it's going to end at a time like both teams playing well.
Yeah, both teams had
the opportunities
to seal it. Yeah,
to seal it.
So here we go.
So we have a big fourth down and 2. This is the play of the game. This is the game. This is the game.
Do they go for the first down or go for the score?
I'm trying to get the first down, man. Whatever play gets me.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something. Because you have one more timeout. You don't need to throw.
You can kill the clock also. You can kill the clock with the first down by...
If you're the Holtville Vikings, you're hoping number 6, Abdullah, can make a play. And now we're going to get a timeout by Holtville.
Wow.
Could that be icing the Central offense?
Oh, maybe maybe they're making an adjustment, something they saw. I don't know.
We're going to stay here. We're staying here, folks.
But like we said, this is why they get paid the big bucks.
That's why they get paid the big bucks, make the big executive decisions, as they say. So as I said, we got here. It's been a 16-13 at half, 32-27. Holtville has scored 16 points in the second half, while Central has scored 14. So it's been back and forth. Just a couple of storylines developing. If you're Holtville, can you overcome 2 turnovers in the second half? Drive killers, an interception in the third quarter, a fumble in the fourth quarter. That fumble coming at the 7:59 mark. Now here's the game.
Here we go.
Here we go. Central can get a first down at the 5, I think. Jimenez with trips to his left. That's the wide side of the field for the Spartans. They're going to move Camarena over to the left side. Your single receiver is Acosta, 21 on the right. Jimenez, look, he throws. He's open. It's a tackle. Tackle made.
Great play by the Holtville Vikings right there.
Andre Gonzalez makes a tackle of his young life right now. Wow.
But once again, the defense looked like they were just super prepared. Very well disciplined play by the Holtville Vikings.
My goodness.
All they need to do right now is take a knee. That's it.
Here's the deal, man. Good football games like this. Who wins the situation? Who wins the moment? And every time there was a moment play like this, a gotta have moment, either team could have taken it, Rick.
Yeah.
And right now, just this moment, it belonged to
the Vikings.
It belonged to the Vikings.
And their idea opener.
Andre Gonzalez with the stop, man. What a tackle.
The sophomore,
Sophomore Andre Gonzalez making a play. And guess what, Rick? Andre Gonzalez was a kid who fumbled that football.
Yeah.
So making stuff up, man. And that's a deal. That's a deal of football. You make a mistake, you want to make it up to your team, your teammates, man. I let you down once. That's the beauty of high school football. This is what high school football is all about in Imperial Valley, man. A story like Holtville coming up to the big leagues. They beat Central. The Central now falls 0-2 in league, 6-2 overall. Holtville goes to 6-1, 1-0 in league. Next week is another big game for Holtville.
Yeah, they're
hosting the Brawley Wildcats, while the Central Spartans will be at Calexico. So, folks, that's going to wrap it up for us. I want to thank everybody, the hospitality given to us by the Holtville Vikings, the great Holtville Viking fans. We had great neighbors. Abby Carrillo, a friend for life now. All the guys that taught me how to pronounce Aragure, and I'm still saying it wrong. Arugere, Jackson Arugere. But the night belongs to Holtville Vikings. The night belongs to the Holtville community. Congratulations. We will see you next week here at Birger Field for the Holtville Vikings, Brawley Wildcats. We're VSN. We're out. Thank you.